like that. Woo!
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Pull Up Show. My name is BJ Matthews, aka B Drizzle. Before we get started, follow us on the YouTube page, the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Like, share, subscribe all of our YouTube videos. Hit that notification bell by subscribe button, as well as our CASHAPP, $BJ Matthews, right there in the ticker. PayPal at Broderick Master next to my co-host. You know what I'm saying? As well as our shirts. We got $30 for our shirts. I'm sorry, $35 for our shirts right here. The red shirts, pull-up shirts right here. Red, black, and white. All sizes available. You know what I'm saying? We got the shirts. We got the sweaters for y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? White, black, and red. $40 a pop for the sweaters. You know it's getting cold out here wherever you guys are at. You guys would like to get a sweater or a shirt at any color, make sure y'all put that into the chat box as well as the comment section. We got a good show for y'all today. As y'all know, there's been a bombshell that's been dropped in the NBA right now. Let me go and just hit my people right now. You know what I'm saying? Place for keep wishing Kyrie the best. Coming from a true Nets fan, 100. That's real respectful of you, bro. Make sure y'all hit that like button. So Andre B. Bubba says, so is Kyrie Irving a quitter, though? That's all I'm asking. We're going to get into that as well. My man, Big Fan Beezy, what's good? Brooklyn Nets fans are up in here deep right now. Let me get a comment. Let me get a like from y'all if y'all are in here right now. We had a great show this morning. Had about 5,000 people inside the show, so hope we can replicate that. Again, not sure if we can still do those numbers. Let's try to get those likes up, like I said, man. So it's officially done. Kyrie Irving will be joining Luka Doncic in the Dallas Mavericks on Monday, which is tomorrow, for a physical. Okay, he has been traded to the Dallas Mavericks. What a bombshell in the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Now, we discussed this before, before the trade happened this morning, like about an hour before. My little brother hit me up. He said Kyrie Irving is going to Dallas. So when he texted me, I looked immediately into my phone and saw, at first there was nothing showing. Then I, refreshed my feed. And then I hear all these articles and these alerts saying Kyrie Irving is going to Dallas. Breaking news from Adrian Wojnarowski. Breaking news from Chris Haynes. Kyrie Irving is going to the Dallas Mavericks as well. So this is something that, I'm pretty sure is a shocker to many people. But for me, I actually picked the Dallas Mavericks to get Kyrie Irving in the sweepstakes. I'm gonna tell you guys why in a minute. My man East Oakland, Mike 2X said, man, Clippers going to expose Dallas on Wednesday. Oh, that's a good matchup. The Dallas Mavericks will face the Clippers on Wednesday in Kyrie Irving's first game. East Oakland was good, my guy. T Sweezy was good, man. Link, I'm going to drop the link after, I'm saying, I say my soliloquy and my all my stuff I gotta say. I'm gonna drop the link for you in about 30 minutes. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Hit that like button, like I said. So all in all, man, great, move for me. And I think the Dallas Mavericks, like I said, I think the Dallas Mavericks pick up Kyrie Irving for a number of reasons. If you guys do not believe me, I will show you my Facebook post that actually discloses what I had said about Kyrie Irving going to the Dallas Mavericks. So I'm about to pull it up right now so y'all can see. See if I can pull this up. Sorry about that. All right. Take this out the comment section right now. So y'all can see right there is my Facebook post I posted yesterday before the trade happened. I said, for me, if I have a choice, I think this one would be the most ideal move for the Brooklyn Nets and the Mavs. This could be Luka's help you Nets fans here asking for it. Personally, I don't think Luka gets well with another star who can score. His playing style is too me to handle it, like James Harden in Houston. Luka had Jalen Brunson already, which was his help, so he has a chance to get a better version with Kyrie Irving, right? The only thing is Luka has to change play style through and play more off ball and post. For some reason, though, Dallas struggles to get stars. Lakers, it doesn't make sense for Brooklyn to do that trade. Ben Simmons and Russell Westbrook together. Why would they want to do that? Clippers, we have the assets to get him because of our depth. Honestly, we do not need him. So I just went into soliloquy with different teams that the were in the Kyrie Irving sweepstakes, and I pretty much made the point that end up with Dallas Mavericks feels like a win-win for both teams, right? So in the aftermath of that, all that stuff going down, there's a bunch of responses from the different teams that didn't get them. So we're gonna go into that, and I'm gonna talk about some of the things with the Clippers. Because this is LA Clipper talk, but I wanted to actually drop that news that Kyrie Irving is going to the Dallas Mavericks. If y'all didn't already know by this point right now, there's responses from the public of what this entails, and some of the teams were visibly disgruntled, upset, whatever you may call you. We're gonna start with the first person who was disappointed with the move, and that's Mr. LeBron James. Okay, so LeBron James, after getting shipped off to the Dallas Mavericks with Markeiff Morris for Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney Smith, and I think 2 picks, 2027 and 2029. LeBron James posted this on his Twitter. He posted, "Maybe it's me." Right? That's his Twitter post, "Maybe it's me." Now, I thought this was fake at first, but then I went on to LeBron's Twitter page and saw it, and definitely him. King James, I can see right there. That's his Twitter page as well. Look, I said already the Lakers were not a real valuable option to get Kyrie Irving. Why? Because of the assets and because of the fit that I feel like Brooklyn would not be wanting to send Kyrie Irving to the Lakers. And in my hypothesis, I was correct. See, you guys got to understand what's going on here. This isn't just Kyrie Irving going to a team and that's it. This is something where Joe Tsai and Sean Marks have the power to send Kyrie Irving where he wants to go. It's not based off what Kyrie Irving wants. It's about what the Brooklyn Nets want to do with Kyrie Irving was for them, because they're making the move, making the trade. Once I saw the power was left with the Brooklyn Nets and not Kyrie Irving, I knew he's not going to be a Laker, because it's been reported and it's been known that Kyrie Irving has wanted to go to LA since the summertime of 2022. Maybe even a little bit before that, they've been talking about getting Kyrie Irving. Joe Tsai does not want to do. The Brooklyn Nets and Kyrie Irving are pretty much have a tumultuous relationship. So at this point, he's not trying to do Kyrie Irving favors. If Kyrie Irving wants to go to the Lakers, Joe Tsai is going to do the complete opposite. It reminds me a lot of the Kawhi Leonard situation with San Antonio. You guys remember when Kawhi Leonard forced his way out of San Antonio in 2018, and he tried to get to LA. Now, it was not known if it was the Lakers or the Clippers, but he wanted to definitely get to LA and get out of San Antonio. What the Spurs decided to do, knowing that they couldn't get anything out of Kawhi, they decided to actually send him off to Toronto with the Raptors. Just give you what you want. You can leave the team, but we're not going to send you where you want to go, if that makes sense. So they're going to try to hold that against Kawhi and actually send him to Toronto, but it backfired because he led the Raptors to a championship his first year and ended up getting to LA anyway, right? So it kind of backfired on the Spurs when they did that to Kawhi. But this is what I kind of see with the Brooklyn Nets and Kyrie Irving. Joe Tsai and Sean Marks sent Kyrie Irving to a destination he did not actually publicly state he wanted to be at, right? He wanted to be in LA. So it's the same essential thing. Now, according to reports, Kyrie Irving is actually ecstatic to go play with Luka Doncic and cannot wait to get started. That's what the reports are saying. Now, is that true or not? I don't know. But that's what the reports is right now, that he is ecstatic to go play with Luka Doncic, another all-star, another superstar in the NBA, leading scorer. Right? My man, the realist, was good, bro. How you doing? How you doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in here. Right? If my internet's lagging, man, make sure y'all let me know. I can go ahead and fix that for y'all if my internet's lagging. But yeah, basically what it is basically they gave a FU to Irving and said, we're going to send you to Dallas and you're going to figure it out from there. We're going to continuously grow because we got to rebuild off of this. You see I'm lagging a little bit? All right, let me go ahead and switch this off to my phone. 1 second. Let me get off here. All right, can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me or not. If y'all can hear me clearly, make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. All right, cool. So we straight. All right, like I was saying though, Kyrie Irving right now, the Brooklyn Nets did a big F you to Kyrie Irving, basically saying we're going to send you where we want to send you, and you're going to have to deal with the repercussions of your actions. I'm not saying that he doesn't want to be in Dallas, but he did not publicly say it. So right at this point, it's kind of like, the Brooklyn Nets did what they wanted to do, and it was under the spies of actually making Kyrie Irving look a certain way, right? So let's look at a few things. How do I feel Kyrie Irving will fit with the Dallas Mavericks? Here's going to be the deal. The Mavericks trade away two pieces for Kyrie Irving. They trade away Spencer Dinwiddie, and they trade away Dorian Finney Smith. So Spencer Dinwiddie, a good solid scorer, not Kyrie Irving by any means, but he is a solid 15 to 18 point per game scorer. Dorian Finney Smith is a good wing defender. I think was he 6'7", 6'8", very tough nose, very hard nosed defender. But I was surprised of the assets the Dallas Mavericks gave the Brooklyn Nets, and they accepted it. So that kind of tells me that Joe Tsai had it in his mind what he was going to do before he did it, and I feel like he wasn't really drawing any pushback with the Dallas Mavericks. He just wanted Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn, but he also wanted to send Kyrie Irving where he wanted to send him. He wasn't going to send him to the Lakers. For the people who want him going to the Lakers, I knew that wasn't going to be a possibility because the Lakers didn't have the assets, nor did Joe Tsai want to do him any favors. So I knew that the Lakers were not the destination for Kyrie Irving. The Clippers, I'll get to them in a minute. What they actually offered Kyrie Irving and what's going to happen from here on out with them. So you go to the comment section. Let me go to the comment section. All right. Young African said, hold to side. Man, I knew you was gonna be hot, Young Africa, coming in here. I know you was upset.
But it's all good. But the Lakers were not going to be a actual destination for Kyrie Irving because of those reasons. Why? That Joe Tsai didn't not want to do Kyrie Irving any favors, as well as they didn't have the assets to trade for Kyrie Irving. Russell Westbrook, Lonnie Walker, and the pick was not going to be enough, right? And I feel like the Lakers didn't put enough urgency to get Kyrie Irving, which is why I think they missed out on the trade. And then the Clippers, they weren't able to get the job done. I said, before, the trade even happened, that I don't feel like we need them. I feel like the Clippers have enough scorers like Kyrie Irving who can give you 20, 25 points a game. Kawhi, PG, and Norman Powell can give you 20, 25 points a game. So it's not really need that you need a Kyrie Irving there, right? So all it would have done was made other guys, have to, lessen their shots, and the chemistry would be intact. And I just think the Clippers, they have too much to, for Kyrie Irving to be there, right? Even though he's such a great talent, I just feel like he's not really meant to be a Clipper. So with that being said, it's just kind of something like, basically, excuse me. I just feel like it's something that wasn't going to happen. But let's go into the Clippers, man. What did the Clippers offer to get Kyrie Irving? Well, I saw on a Bleacher Report, and we're going to go by that the Clippers offered, let me pull it up for y'all so y'all can see. Let me see. Do I have it? No, I don't think I have it. Okay, well, they offered Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard, and I believe 2 picks, and I believe John Wall. There's two different reports that are out there. Bleacher Report before that was Terrence Mann. It was Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard, and there was another report saying it was John Wall, Markeiff Morris, and Luke Kennard. So I don't know which one to believe. I think it's Terrence Mann deal because I heard it was a strong offer, attractive offer. And the only offer I think the Brooklyn Nets would even heard or even entertain was the one with Terrence Mann. Now, they didn't say why they denied the deal, but it's obvious to me if they offered Terrence Mann, Markeiff Morris, and Luke Kennard and a pick, that should have been enough to get the deal done to get Kyrie Irving. Because the Mavericks really didn't essentially offer much better. They offered Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney Smith. None of those guys are even all-star caliber players. They're just solid role players. So I guess, they did something behind the scenes, the Mavericks I'm talking about, to get the deal done. And it was just something where the Clippers, missed out. So I'm pretty sure more reports are going to come out about what's going on with the Clippers and the Lakers and all these other teams. But for right now, the Kyrie Irving deal with Dallas Mavericks is done. There's a few other things to, talk about with the Clippers as well. I'm going to get into right now. Apparently, John Wall, if they cannot find a deal for John Wall, they might be open to buying him out. Now, this comes to me as a shock because now that you don't get Kyrie Irving, okay, now you're looking to get either a point guard or a big. Now, we've already established that the Clippers need a solid point guard. I'm pretty sure everybody's on board with that. We found that out against the Milwaukee Bucks that Paul George cannot be the point guard of this team, right? So that leaves you with 2 options. You either allow John Wall to be the point guard of the team, or you have to trade for a point guard. Now, if you trade for a point guard, who are you going to get? Are you going to get Fred VanVleet? Are you going to get Mike Conley? Are you going to get Kyle Lowry? Like, who are you going to get to fill in that space? Because Paul George cannot be it. He cannot be the point guard of this championship team. Right? I don't believe John Wall. If he gets shipped out and bought off from the Clippers, I just don't understand what their plan would be. Because my thing is, you guys, they need a big more than anything. I think they're spending too much time worried about the guard spot. Let me look at some of these comments. He said, man, Luke, and 2 picks. Yeah, that's what I was essentially thinking. I knew it had to be Terrence Mann because they weren't going to listen to anything else but him. He said, hopefully those players don't feel any type of way of the trade talks. I mean, I thought about that today too, but again, it's business at the end of the day. Like sometimes if you have a great player and you feel like you're going to get traded, sometimes you got to look at like, would you trade that person for yourself based off of what they can do on the court? So unfortunately, that's just how the business is sometimes. But I get what you're saying. The real is like, if I'm Terrence, man, I'm looking at them like, damn, you really try to get me out of here. I almost left. Then that's kind of where the actual reality sets in, right? Let me see. BJ, did you see the video of Wall in the Rock? I did not see that. I did not see that, bro. I did not see that. Actually, I don't know what happened. What happened? LA said if we can't trade Wall, I wouldn't cut him, and we may just need him in case. Yeah, I just don't understand. Why would you spend time? Why do they spend so much time to get rid of him? You guys don't have a point guard. Reggie Jackson, who's going to run the point guard? Reggie Jackson, Terrence, man, we've already seen that. That's not going to work. So I don't understand why do you guys have why do they have so much, reason to try to, get John Wall out of, with the Clippers? I feel like you're gonna end up needing him. Right? So let's get back to the situation. So now the Clippers do not get Kyrie Irving, and we don't know what their next move is right now. They got about when is the trade deadline on Thursday? They got about 3-4 days to make a move. The Clippers play the Nets on Wednesday, which is going to be a great game, or the Mavs on Wednesday, which Kyrie Irving will be playing. Okay, I'm going to be looking forward to seeing that on ESPN. Now, let me go into what I think the Mavericks win out for this, and I'm going to go in. So the Brooklyn Nets and Dallas Mavericks trade, obviously, Kyrie Irving with the Dallas Mavericks more power, especially in the half court. So, said shit. Steven Andrews said, "Get your popcorn ready. Luka and Kyrie and Christian Wood is going down just as at Drummond or Plumlee. We ready?" Okay, yeah. I think so. Like thanks for that comment. Obviously, their offense just supersedes. This is the person. There's a person. There was the person that Luka needed to supersede their offense. As y'all know, the Mavericks, outside of Luka Doncic, doesn't have really much offense. So obviously you add Kyrie Irving to the mix. There's your 25, 30 points per game right there. Now, Luka is going to have to change something in his game style. He's going to have to learn and understand that you're not the only star on the court. Like I said this before, Luka, to me, struggles with playing other stars. That's how I feel. I feel like he's just a James Harden, basically a white version of James Harden who shoots right-handed. If you guys remember with Houston, James Harden had Chris Paul, he had Dwight Howard, he had Russell Westbrook, he had all these pieces, he had John Wall, he had all these pieces, and for whatever reason, he cannot coexist with none of these other stars, right? Because John Wall, James Harden wants the man in charge. He wants to be, the facilitator, the shooter. His use rate was through. He dribbled the hell out the ball. Between steps. Right? Luka Doncic have the same tendencies James Harden does. And players like that who are, heroes
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, sorry about that, y'all. What was I saying? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Damn, what was I talking about? Somebody help me out here. What was the last thing I said? I think I was talking about Luka Doncic not being able to play with star players. Yeah, so I just think Luka Doncic gonna have to adjust his game, and I think Jason Kidd can do a lot of help for Luka Doncic, but he's gonna have to be willing to basically accept the fact that you have another star on your team. And if he can do that, I'm talking about Luka Doncic can do that, then it can be a very, very, you know what I'm saying, beautiful sight to see, to basically, you know, have Kyrie Irving there and have him play off the ball. Now, as far as the Mavericks are concerned for long term, they, to me, it might be able to, they'll be able to match up to certain teams offensively, but other teams, like, they're going to have to find a way to make up for the wings that they lost. They're going to have to find a way to actually play defense at an elite level now, since Dorian Finney Smith is not there no more. Right? Guys like Tim Hardaway, guys like Reggie Bullock, guys like David Bertans, guys like Kyrie and Luka Doncic going to have to play some defense. Right? So I think Luka and Kyrie is an experiment in itself. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come here and kind of like, you know, talk a little bit about that. Dallas Mavericks got Kyrie Irving, so we'll see what happens. I'm excited to watch it because I think the NBA is going to continuously expand now after this whole move with Kyrie. The West is going to be much deeper. And, yeah. But the Clippers, to me, they're going to have to finally get away a backup big, man. Have to find a way to get a backup big. Said, will the Mavs get Clippers? I don't think so. I think the Mavs, offensively, I think Luka Doncic has another person who can score in him, but I just think as a team, though, I think the Clippers are still superior to the Mavericks. That's just my opinion. But I dropped the link for y'all, man. You want to come in here? You know, Africa said Mark Cuban shut down the stream. Yeah, he did. He certainly did. You think Mike Conley can be a fit for us? I don't see why not. I don't really think Mike Conley moves the needle with us. I think he's a lot older. I mean, but maybe never know. He is a guy who can stretch the floor and shoot the three. Bruce, what's good, bro?
What's up, man? What's up? How you doing?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Two shows in one day, man, which the grind, you know what I'm saying?
That's good. I mean, it's good, but because your podcast is growing. So that's good.
Yeah, man, for sure. So we talked a little bit earlier today. What's your thoughts about this move for Dallas and what you think the Clippers are going to do next?
I think that Dallas got worse. You have less defense. We're gonna see the one-on-one. My turn, your turn. I hope Luka and Kyrie don't clash. And the first arguments that they have between Luka and Kyrie is out of there. I don't know. That may not be the last team that Kyrie play with. Kyrie may play for another team. So because I know it's Luka's team. So Kyrie is gonna have to agree with Luka a lot and stand around. Be like Jalen Brunson. Watch a lot of Jalen Brunson tape. Because that's probably why they have him, because they miss Jalen Brunson. So I think Dallas gonna miss Finney Smith because Finney Smith defense is good and he can hit threes. I watched some Mavs games this year, and Finney Smith bail out Luka all the time when he passed the ball. And Reggie Bullock. So I don't know who's they're gonna miss Finney Smith and Spencer Dinwiddie. So I don't know who's gonna score now besides Kyrie and Luka. I mean, their bench is gonna be interesting. I think the Nets got better, in my opinion. They have another defender, and Spencer Dinwiddie wants to play in Brooklyn. I think that's where he's from. So he's gonna be happy. Yeah. I think I wasn't if Kyrie went to the Clippers, I'll be okay. It is what it is. But I was not a fan of it. Whatever. I still want Clippers to get Fred VanVleet. Even though he played terrible today. I think he played terrible today. Toronto, even though Toronto beat Memphis, but Ja did not play. Other point, I mean, just give John Wall another chance. But I don't think Reggie Jackson can play for the team anymore, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm with you. What you think? What you think? The Clippers and Mavs. What do you think the Clippers are gonna do next? Are they gonna make a move, or do you think they're gonna stay pat?
Clippers gonna make a move. Definitely needs to make a move because you can tell that the last couple of games they lost. They should. What's pissing me off it's the loss to the Bucks. We are clearly better than the Bucks. We just didn't close. We can beat the Bucks. I don't know why people say, "Oh, a lot of the Clippers losses are Clippers beating themselves. It's not the other team." So people, there's a lot of box scores, highlights watchers. They don't watch the game. Okay, so Clippers needs to just point guard that's gonna settle down when the other team is on a run, and sometimes Paul George is turnover prone. So I don't think he should handle the ball too much because he gets a lot of turnovers at the end of the game. So yeah, they need a point guard. But I think you said backup. I think they need a center too because a center that if they want Zubat to start, okay, but they need another center. And there's a lot of centers out there. So
yeah, man. Hey, shout out to my man East Oakland for the $5 Cash App, man. Y'all got the Cash App, $ BJ Matthews on the bottom, PayPal at Project Masters. If y'all want to send y'all love to the show, appreciate you, East Oakland. Yeah, bro. I like that sentiment, Bruce. Let me go to the T Sweezy, then we'll go back to you, bro.
Salute, BJ. Salute, chat.
What's up?
Shit, what I was gonna say. The trade came out. Trade request came out 2 days ago in Friday morning, and then later that day, they listed like 6 teams. It was the Lakers, Clippers, Suns, Mavs, and Heat, and then I forgot the other team. Realistically, I didn't think he was going to the Lakers because the Lakers didn't have no assets. You get what I'm saying? And they don't have no picks. You feel me? And the Clippers and the Lakers, they both have similar situations when it comes to picks and shit like that. They did give up 7 first-round picks for Paul George. I was told by Clipper fans that Norman Powell, Paul George, and Terrence Mann are untouchable. Then I'm like, well, if y'all want to trade for Kyrie, then what the hell y'all gotta give up? Because Kyrie is better than Norman Powell and Terrence Mann. You feel me? Paul George and Kyrie, they're on the same level. You know what I'm saying? They both 1B players. You feel me? What I was gonna say, y'all got the players and shit like that or whatever. You feel me? Because I'm like, okay, I can see the Clippers, you know what I'm saying, making a move, but if they're refusing to give a Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, and or Paul George, I'm not saying give all those players all at the same time. I'm just saying one of those players. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's not a Paul George and Norman Powell. That's what it was to me. You feel me? Terrence Mann, he's a good player. You feel me? So I feel like it was gonna be Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, Kennard, or Norman Powell, Twin. And a couple picks, you feel me? And I could have got y'all the deal, you feel me? Because I know y'all trying to get rid of Twin, but I predicted him going to the Suns or the Mavs, you feel me? I thought the Heat would have a chance, but I was told by Big Tone, shout out to Big Tone, that they weren't going to trade. They're not trading Tyler or Bam. So I took his word for it, and he was right. You feel me? So, but anywho, I'm like, okay, the Suns got to make a move because I noticed they sick of Chris Paul. They gave him that max. Chris Paul is still a great floor general, a great playmaker, but at the same time, do regressing. Chris Paul out there looking like a role player. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man, I had the Suns or Mavs getting them. You feel me? And I didn't think the Clippers was going to give up all those players. You get what I mean? I was surprised when I seen Luke Kennard, Terrence Mann, a first round pick, and 2 pick swaps, but it wasn't even specific. It didn't even say best or worst. You feel me? But yeah, though, man, the Mavs clearly won the trade. You feel me? You got a top 5 point guard. You pair him up with a top 5 player and Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic showed that he could carry a team and lead a team and get him over a hump. That's why I say he's a superstar. You feel me? He just needed another cold star. He just needed another cold star / all-star caliber player. I was thinking maybe they should go get somebody like DeRozan. I know the Bucks ain't giving up Middleton, but yeah, though, cause I was like, shit. If the Mavs pitch in and hold on, I was like, I said, shit. If Kyrie requests a trade, Mavs better throw a bid at him because Luka Doncic, he can play all ball. He really a 2 or 3 guard. Luka not really a 1. You feel me? So then I was surprised when I seen Woj listed the Mavericks. And I'm like, yeah, Mavs or Sun gotta, what I'm saying, they gotta do this. And I was like, Clippers, they got a chance, but I gotta see. They might try to fleece the Clippers and try to ask for hella picks. The Clippers might say no. You feel me? But damn, bro, Joe Tsai, I ain't gonna lie, Kyrie wanted to go to Clippers, bro. I could tell he wanted to. You feel me? Because it would have been a better fit for him. You feel me?
He wanted to go to LA for sure, and that's why I think it was poor Joe Tsai said he wasn't gonna trade him to the Lakers because basically he didn't want to give Kyrie what he wanted. So he pretty much did the same thing the Spurs did to Kawhi. Like we'll get you out of here, but you're not going to go to the team that you want to go. We're going to send you to where we want to send you.
Right.
That's what happened.
Right. That's crazy though, man. Like, damn. Like, I start seeing y'all deals after he already got after he already got traded a couple hours ago. Like, Chris Haynes reported it. Woj reported it. I'm like, wow.
Right. All right, my man, Young Africa, what's good, bro? 1-1.
Damn, man. What one, man? I see you out here, BJ, man, with your fresh lineup. You got that same fade that Giannis gave Kawhi the other day. I see you, BJ. I see you, man. I see you.
The same fade Kyrie did to the Lakers, but good.
Nah, don't talk about that.
Real story. Yeah, Bruce.
Nah, but hey, look, man, look. I know you're happy that we didn't get. Yeah. Maybe it is him, man. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Genie.
Hey, Young Africa, what did that tweet mean?
Hey, man. Hey, I don't really understand the subliminal. Maybe he's saying that it's me and players don't want to play with me. I don't know. I don't know what that means, or maybe it's me and the front office don't want to give me the help. But from what I see, and from what I heard, they did all they could. I gave Rob Pelinka a lot of heat this season, but he did all he could and gave away the 2 picks. He put in Westbrook, Austin Reeves as well, our best young player. We even threw in Max Christie, who got potential, and we couldn't get it done. And it was never really going to go down because Hosai was never dealing with the Lakers with integrity, really looking at that option, just like you said, BJ, never was going to send Kyrie to where he wanted to go, right? So I can't even hate on Rob Pelinka. It was never happening, right? I hope we back it up. I hope we go get Van Vliet and Gary Trent Jr. I hope we make moves because if we don't, I don't see.
Ain't nobody helping the Lakers, Young Africa. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, hold up, man. Don't cut me off. I'm mad as fuck right now. I didn't cut y'all off. Hold up. So
my bad, bro.
I can't blame Rob Pelinka, and I'm not gonna put the heat on him. But this owner, Hosai, who out here thinking that he still got a contending team, a win now team, out of all the packages he could have got, he goes with Finney Smith and Spencer Dinwiddie, bro. That team's a first round exit. KD about to ask for a trade in the offseason, which is why he should have put his pride aside and took the picks from the Lakers, which most likely are going to be lottery picks. He going to trade KD in the offseason because KD going to want out, and you could re-up and get the picks back that you lost for James Harden, right? And you can re-up and rebuild your squad. But instead, his pride got involved. He wanted to make a point, and he sent Kyrie to Dallas, my nigga. Just to let him know that you don't run shit out here, and I'm gonna do what I want to do, right? But you actually lost leverage for actually rebuilding your team in the future. That's on you, Josiah. And then at the end of the day, he could have got Chris Paul and Jay Crowder from the Phoenix Suns. If you want to win now, I'm going with Chris Paul and Jay Crowder over Dinwiddie and Finney Smith, bro. That's ridiculous. So you just made KD mad now. KD about to ask for a trade after a first-round exit in the playoffs this season, and you're going to have more problems, Josiah. So you think you sold something, you think you made a point, you really just messed up your actual restructuring because you're going to have to rebuild after this season. That's on you, Josiah. And then let's get to the Clippers package, bro. Yo, really? Terrence Mann and Luke Kennard and a draft pick or two, that weak ass package, BJ. You think you're gonna get Kyrie? If y'all really wanted to win a championship, you should have went all out to get Kyrie. You got to put Norman Powell in that shit. You got to put Robert Covington in that shit. You got to put Reggie Jackson in that shit. You might as well go put Markeiff Morris and 2 first-round picks in that shit. But y'all thinking y'all got something, y'all gonna do something, but really it's gonna end up hurting you when Dallas Mavericks beat y'all in the playoffs. That's when it's gonna be very evident, BJ, and that's gonna hurt, bro. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt, bro.
I'm good, bro, with what we have, man. I think we're good with Norm, Kawhi, and PG. I don't think we need Kyrie. So next.
Wow.
Kobe
Norman Powell better than Kyrie Irving now, BJ? That's what you telling me? Come on, man. Come on,
man. I'll pass. He brother can play. He's a special talent, but we're good. I think we're good with what we got, man, right now. Kobe Jordan, what's good, man? How you doing?
What's good, man? Salute, BJ. How you doing, bro?
Yes, sir. I'm good, brother. What you got with this Kyrie Irving saga, man? I know you had a expression off. What you think will happen?
Yeah, man. I was sleeping when this shit happened. Woke up to it, and I wasn't really shocked. But when I looked at the trade, I'm like, it just doesn't make sense. And this is why Joe side, he's still learning. He's still trying to figure out how it what to do as an owner, what makes sense. I don't know how many basketball guys he has up there beside like Sean Marks. He's still relatively new. I mean, there's a lot of new guys in that front office. So the trade just doesn't make sense. So I dug a little bit deeper, and then I realized this dude Josiah, he's a prideful dude, man. He has a really good relationship with Mark Cuban. Like, these dudes are extremely close, as I've done my research. So it made sense. This is a you do me a favor, I do you a favor type of deal. He actually is a fan of Spencer Dinwiddie. I looked on his Twitter. This dude was praising Dinwiddie like 2-3 years ago, so he's a big fan of him. So this is one of those deals where, it's just buddy, you know what I'm saying? It's a friendship deal. This dude gave him a 29 second round pick and a 27 second round or first round pick. He couldn't even get the 2024 first round pick, which is from New York. He couldn't even get that. So it's like, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. There's the other deals that I saw on the table that could have been more, could have been a little bit more enticing. If you look at the Lakers, either LA teams, I don't think should have done the deal because Kyrie literally could just walk in your front door in the offseason. So why would I give up any assets if I know he could just walk in the front door, right? Come June or July, whatever the case may be. So I wouldn't have done the deal if I'm the Clippers. I would have just waited. As far as teams like Phoenix, teams like Miami, they probably should have done it as well. They lost out. But I think Kyrie's out of there at the end of this season. I think they're trying to pull a Toronto Raptors 2019 type of thing, and it's not going to work out in their favor. And I think, again, this is a second-round exit team in the Dallas Mavericks, bro. So it looks good on paper, but Kyrie, bro, he's the most unpredictable player in basketball, so we'll see. But in my opinion, from a trade perspective, I don't think this was the best trade out there. I think there's a few other teams that could have gave a few better offers.
Yeah, I think this is what I think about it, man, and appreciate y'all for all the comments, man. Good salute for everybody. I think Kobe Jordan made a good point that Tazai and Mark Cuban are friends. All these owners, man, you guys understand, all these owners, bro, play golf together. They, talk. They do everything together. Like, as far as it's like a brotherhood. The same way the NBA is a brotherhood with the players. It's the same thing with these owners. So when they get together and talk business, you know what I'm saying, they go based off of who they like. And the reason why I think Young Africa can attest to this. I think Rob Pelinka being with the Lakers is actually hurting them getting these players, because from what I understand from Rob Pelinka, he doesn't have very good relationships with a lot of people in the NBA as far as executives. So that's why it's kind of like not hard to really believe that a lot of teams don't want to help the Lakers. because Rob Pelinka's right there. If Magic Johnson was in that seat over Rob Pelinka, trust and believe, they probably would have got this deal done because Magic's a likable person. But Rob Pelinka being there, I think, is hurting the Lakers. Now, the fact that Mark Cuban and Joe Tsai are buddy-buddy, it makes sense why it didn't take much for the Mavericks to give up to get Kyrie Irving back. I mean, Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney Smith, I mean, really, those are like okay players, but that's not really no eye-popping. They didn't trade away no really eye-popping players to get a Kyrie Irving and also Markeiff Morris, who's going to actually help the Mavericks as well as far as, a 3 and 4 position. So that was definitely a solid. Getting Robert Covington and Norman Powell to come to the Clippers last year, it was a solid because Chauncey Billups, was associated with the Clippers. So it's all about relationships at the end of the day. And not every trade that people make is just based off of, what's fair. Sometimes it's just based off of your relationships. But anybody want to add on to that?
No, I was about that, BJ. Rob Pelinka, as an agent, they say he screwed over a lot of owners with contracts, getting out of deals before they finish their deals, going sideways and leveraging teams against each other to get the best deal for his clients. So, yeah, he doesn't have the best relationships. You're right. But Kobe Jordan, you telling me you wouldn't have wished to get Kyrie and let go of Terrence Mann and Norman Powell? Kobe Jordan, really?
Well, as I mentioned before, bro, this game is about playing chess, not checkers, bro. You gotta think 2, 3, 4 years down the line. And I'm not playing checkers, right? I'm thinking 4 years down the line. Again, why would I give up my assets if I know Kyrie could walk in my front door come postseason? Why would I do that?
What for a chance of winning a title, bro? It ain't about you saying it's a long game for the Clippers right now. It's a very short game, bro. Get it done or blow it up, bro. That's what I see.
No, because again, bro, Joe Tsai wasn't gonna listen. Here's what I'm telling you, bro. Again, it's about Joe Tsai is a prideful dude. The Clippers had a better, in my opinion, we had a slightly better offer. What I'm saying is that's not even what it comes down to. It comes down to relationships, bro. Joe Tsai he's not connected with Steve Ballmer like that. There's about 6 owners that he's connected to, like at the hip. These guys, they actually are in business together outside of basketball. They're not just friends, bro. They have a business together. Mark Cuban and Joe Tsai, they have a fucking software company together. These dudes are close, bro. So again, I'm not gonna send away my assets where Kyrie is on a 6-month rental and he can literally sign for a 4-year max with us come June. Why would I do that? Especially if I know the connection with him and Ty Lue, right? Listen, I'm confident we can get him. It's just we're not gonna give up all of this shit to get him. At this point, knowing he's an unrestricted free agent, it just didn't make sense for us. I think they tried to, but again, they're still cool, bro. Like we could still get him. So
okay, I'm assuming that if you get him, he wants to be in LA, and so if he gets to the Clippers, he resigning with the Clippers, most definitely. If he does,
for sure, he's 30 years old. We could sign him for 4 years. That's cool. We wouldn't have a problem with that. We'll build a big 3 around them 3, and then after this season, I was already planning on moving off of Reggie Jackson and Marcus Morris anyway. That's $26 million right there. So,
okay, it sounds like it should have done it then, man. That's what it sounds like, but that's all good. I'm happy y'all didn't get him because y'all going to the finals. If you had Kyrie Irving, y'all going to the finals, bro.
But here's the thing that you don't know, Young Africa. We're still gonna make a deal, bro. So,
okay, we'll see.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see what deal the Clippers make. I personally think we need a big over a guard, but I'm not sure what they're thinking, what they're gonna do.
What you just said, Kobe Jordan, is essentially what you told me about Josiah is he a bad owner because he making side deals. He got a couple stocks on the side from Mark Cuban. He got a couple percentages ownership that he didn't have. He made a friendly deal with a homeboy and really just screwed his organization, bro. When you talk about having to rebuild this organization, you got 1 first-round pick and 2 second-rounders from Dallas Mavericks, and they're gonna be a good team for the next 5-6 seasons, bro. So that ain't no lottery pick, Joe Tsai. So you messed up, bro. You messed up.
Well, and this is what I would say to that, right? I didn't say he's a dumb guy. He's not a dumb dude. What I'm saying is he's just an inexperienced dude who don't have a lot of basketball guys around him. That's all. He's an inexperienced owner with not a lot of basketball guys around him. And so typically with that, you're gonna get screwed over again. He doesn't have just top. They don't have the front office the Clippers got. Our front office is loaded.
Andre B, I ain't trying to tell a billionaire how to run his business. I'm trying to tell him how to run a basketball organization when it comes to rebuilding a team that you're about to do. I know you're a billionaire, Josiah, but at the end of the day, you just ruined your organization when it comes to basketball, Josiah. But if it's about the dollars, he already know how to get it done. It ain't about the dollars, though, Andre B. It's about how KD is going to be mad as fuck when he gets swept out of the first round and is asking for a trade in the offseason. And you're going to have to rebuild your squad, bro. And what you going to do with one draft in 2029 from the Dallas Mavericks? You ain't going to get a lot, bro. That ain't enough.
Africa. If LeBron is that good, why you depend on Kawhi Kyrie that much?
Hey, that's a good
LeBron
question.
Is that good? It's about the team around him, bro. Come on.
Okay.
If Kawhi is that good, why he losing like that, bro? Why he getting destroyed by Giannis, bro?
I didn't see. Like I said in the comments, I didn't see a Kawhi tweet. Maybe it's me.
Oh, and BJ, all of this. Hold on, real quick. All of this shit about Adam Silver approving these deals, bro. Listen, these owners run the fucking NBA. They're like corporate America. They run every fucking thing, right? So again, when you talk about these deals. In Young Africa is shocked that he's doing side deals, bro. This is the NBA. This shit happens every day. Like even with the Norman Powell trade, right? Again, that if you look at the trail, Steve Ballmer, they the owner of the Portland Trail Blazers. Again, those two dudes are best friends, bro. Like that. See, this shit happen when we finessed the shit out of them. You know what I mean? Like when we got that deal, we finessed them, bro. But again,
at the end of the day, Kobe Jordan, they sold a lot to win now with this team. They sold so many draft picks for James Harden. They sold a lot to get a lot of pieces on this team to win now. And so then you're going to turn around and tell me it ain't about winning. They just care about just power moves and making side deals. They wanted to win. They knew that currency in the NBA comes with winning is how you become a bigger team than the Knicks, or at least on the same level when it comes to winning. You can surpass them guys, but they didn't do that. They fumbled the bag with this whole squad for many years. And at the end of the day, they lost out. And they made a loss on the Kyrie trade. They made a loss, bro.
But Young Africa, again, they did not expect the heartbreak kid Kyrie Irving to be this way. They didn't expect this anti-Semitic shit to blow up. When they signed him, they did not. Did Kyrie, before he got to the Nets, show any signs of any of this shit? Like, was he okay in Boston?
Yeah, he did.
Get glimpses of it.
Yeah, he did.
But what I'm saying is that he wasn't an outcast in Cleveland, right? He wasn't a complete outcast. When he came to Brooklyn Nets, like a whole bunch of shit happened before it got to this moment, bro. It wasn't just the anti-Semitic. It was the shots. It was a whole bunch of shit, bro. Him sitting out. He was injured for what, half the season, or so. It was a lot of shit that happened. So I think Josiah did want to win. He expected them to win the championship with James Harden as their third option. But again, Kyrie Irving, again, the most unpredictable player in basketball, bro. And Josiah, again, he's inexperienced. There's the guys in the front office. Sean Marks, what is he, 3-year president? And then Steve Nash, a rookie head coach. These dudes are all new, bro. They're new to this shit.
Why is Josiah to blame for Lakers not getting Kyrie?
Josiah never picked up the phone for the Lakers. Stop it.
Because that's the Lakers' job to convince Josiah. It's not Josiah. No, I see John Africa calling the guy Josiah. That's pretty funny.
Yes, it is funny because he's a joke. That's why it's funny, because he never really.
Isn't that the job of the Lakers GM, man? Isn't that the job of the Lakers GM?
Now it comes from the top. It's an order. GM can't make no moves without the top. So it comes from the top, and they say don't send him to the place where he wants to go, which is a grudge against Kyrie, which is on Josiah. That's why he didn't come to the Lakers. Because at the end of the day, we had
why are you so angry?
The package and why it's the best. I agree. It's not the best asset package.
You're gonna win the championship Tuesday, man. You're gonna win the Kareem.
Look. At the end of the day, they can't win now. So to try and get a package of win now is ludicrous, stupid, and idiotic when it comes to the future of the Brooklyn Nets. You're going to lose KD in the offseason, so you might as well start to rebuild now and get the draft picks that you gave away for James Harden to the Houston Rockets. So at the end of the day, if you want to care about that, then you got to get it back. You're going to get a crazy haul for KD in the offseason. You could have packaged that with the 2 draft picks you get from the Lakers. You probably end up with like 10 first-round picks at the end of the next season, and you're going to be looking nice for the rebuild. But instead, with the Nick Claxton as your best player on the roster for the future as a starting center. So you could have built around that. Cam Thomas was looking nice. He just dropped 40. You had a decent young roster, and what does he do? He gets Finney Smith and Dinwiddie, bro. That's ridiculous.
Wait. You were happy a couple weeks ago with Rui Hachimura. What happened?
No, we didn't give a lot to get Rui. That was a good trade.
I mean, is he performing?
Hey, if Darvin Ham played more than 19 minutes, he would, man. He would.
Because he doesn't play any defense. You guys were like, oh, see, remember BJ? I said that he's gonna be the next Andre Drummond.
Hey,
What?
Patrick Beverly got cooked by Brandon Ingram. He don't play defense. Come on, man.
Hey, so we over 60 people in here, man. Make sure you get those likes up. We should have about 50 likes right now. Let's get these likes up. Yeah, Africa. Let me ask you a question, bro. So, are you telling us that this move that you guys didn't get Kyrie Irving has ended y'all's season? Is that what you're telling us?
Hey, look, I still expect the Lakers to make the playoffs, but at the end of the day, what it did end is our championship aspirations. Yeah, it ended that. Unless we make a move like get Van Vliet and Gary Trent Jr. from Toronto, unless we do a big splash like that, the Lakers
You're not getting Van Vliet.
Winning a title is over, BJ. It is over, bro. It's over.
Wait, hey. I will respect your team if you get Van Vliet. You can get Gary Trent Jr. Go ahead.
If you get Van Vliet and Gary Trent, we back in the championship contention. We are.
No, you're not getting Van Vliet.
If we get Van Vliet and Gary Trent, we back.
Hey, BJ, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
With the Dallas Mavericks, now that the trade's done, what do you think their ceiling is for this season? And then do you think that Kyrie will stay after this year?
I'm gonna answer the second part. So it depends how the Dallas Mavericks do. They need to get to at least, I would say, past the second round. If they get to the conference finals and Kyrie Irving is leading that charge, I believe he'll be back next season. I believe Markeiff will give him the max deal. But if they get eliminated in the first round, I think it'll be a slippery slope because here's the thing. If Kyrie Irving, it's still Luka's team. It's going to be real interesting to see how Luka plays with Kyrie Irving. I believe their ceiling, if they avoid the Clippers, is conference finals. I think you have Kyrie Irving there. They can match up with anybody outside the Nuggets. I think the Clippers, because the Nuggets got Jokic and the Clippers have too much wing depth. But they can beat Sacramento. They can beat New Orleans. They can beat Minnesota. They can beat any other team in the Western Conference, in my opinion. I think they're number 4th in the West right now. So
number 6.
They're number 6. Okay, they dropped. So Phoenix, they can compete with Phoenix. They can compete with all these other teams. Their offense is going to be their bread and butter. So now what happens is Mavericks, I still think they need make another move. They need to get another stretch 6'7", 6'8" wing to play D. Their offense is good. Their offense is straight. Now you solve the problem with Luka getting overworked and getting tired on the offensive end. You can't say no longer Luka don't have no help on the offensive side. You got your help. You got Kyrie Irving. You got an upgraded version of Jalen Brunson. Don't blow it. Don't fuck it up. Because my thing is Luka Doncic, I think, and I said time and time again, he struggles playing with other stars, in my opinion. But if he can make this work, because I don't think many people are going to Dallas to play. Unfortunately, I don't know why, because Dallas is a pretty big city and it's warm climate. I think people would want to live there, but for whatever reason, they can't really pull stars to Dallas. But now you got one, how are you going to be able to handle that? And how are you going to be able to get a championship out of that or get close to it? But as far as their ceiling goes, I think they can get to the conference finals if they avoid the Clippers and the Nuggets.
So
who's going to defend on the Mavericks besides Reggie Bullock?
Reggie Bullock's a good. Max Kleber plays tough defense.
Yeah,
he's injured.
He'll be back though. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back.
Max Kleber?
Yes, Max Kleber.
Can Max Kleber defend Zion?
He'll make it tough. Yeah.
He'll be. He's one of them scrappy guys. He's very scrappy.
Max Kleber.
Man, there's no way Dallas
they got Josh Green, the young Josh Green off the bench. You know what I mean? So
the reason why I say they can beat New Orleans, Bruce, is because Kyrie and the Pelicans don't have great guard play outside of CJ McCollum. If Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic goes crazy in that series, they can beat the Mavericks. I think Jason's a good enough coach to be able to outcoach Willie Green.
Who's gonna stop? What's his name? BA. Who's gonna
B.I.?
guard BA? Yeah, BI. Here you go. Brandon Ingram. Yeah, here you go.
It's
Reggie
tough,
Bullock
man.
can start on him, but no
It's
one's gonna
tough.
stop
Like
him.
it's just gonna be coming. Let me ask you a question: Who you more scared of, Bi and Zion or Kyrie and Luka?
BI and Zion.
No way, Bruce. No way.
On the
Kyrie
offensive
and Luka
side of the
all
ball?
day.
That's an unfair question because there's three other guys on the court. As a team, the Pelicans to me are better.
Oh, no
Exactly.
doubt. They are better. They are better, no doubt. No doubt.
And not only just better, they have way better defenders, way more athletic guys too. So that team is dangerous.
BJ's question: Kyrie and Luka are more dominant on offense than Bi and Zion. Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
but see, here's the thing. That sounds good when you're just going player for player, but how does that actually manifest on the court? Like, how is that gonna look, right? Like, have we seen Luka play off the ball on a with a Kyrie? Like, is that something that he's comfortable with?
Well, I think Kyrie. I think what they're gonna try to do. And what's funny is Luka's from Europe, so usually they learn how to play off the ball at a young age. I think he can play off the ball. I just think he don't want to. But now you got Kyrie Irving there. You're going to have to try to find a way to make it work. I think Kyrie Irving will play off the ball more than Luka will because he's really a two. But he's 6'2" at the same time. So that's why people regard him as a one. But Kyrie Irving plays like a two. So it's kind of like he can still be the guy controlling the tempo and controlling the ball, but you're going to have to make it comfortable for Kyrie Irving to be who he is.
Yep. He's going to be dominant on offense. Kyrie's an elite off-ball player. He's not a ball dominant point guard. He's played with LeBron. He's played with KD. He's played with these stars, and he still averaged 26, 27 points a game with these stars on the same team. I expect Luka to be more post up. If when Kyrie's handling the ball, you'll post up Luka. There'll be mismatches all over the court when you got Kyrie and Luka. He'll take the heat off. Kyrie's an elite catch and shoot player. He can catch and shoot. And then when Luka's handling the ball and the defense decides to load up on Luka, he can just pass the ball out to Kyrie. Kyrie cooks any individual one-on-one matchup. And
did he do that? Did he do that against the Celtics?
I expect we could pick out any series against for a player and define them by that series, right? But we ain't gonna do that, Bruce. We're gonna keep it 100 and talk about what Kyrie has done at the peak of his game. He's won a title with LeBron James. He's a championship player. He steps up in the
What about last year?
And you know what I expect, BJ? I expect Luka with Kyrie on the court to get easier shots and to be able to get easier buckets. It'll be easier on offense for Luka than it has been.
What I'm gonna say is that I can't really, because I asked BJ a question about what the ceiling is. I'm gonna wait because I think there's a lot more moves that are gonna be made before we kind of see where things play out. There's a lot more teams gonna make moves, so I want to see. Because in my opinion, here's the thing: Dallas can get better. They're not done making trades. So with what I know now, especially with these owners and what they're doing, and you know all of this shit's going on, Dallas is shooting. They're working with Utah. They're trying to get a deal done with them. So. Listen, bro, this team could literally they could win the championship this year, literally. Like, so it's a lot more pieces that are going to be moved on the chessboard.
Oh my God!
Yes, if they make the right moves, Kobe Jordan, right? If they make the right moves, get a
This is the NBA 2K, man.
No. See, but this is the thing. He's a 2K.
If they play around and go get
I'm
Vanderbilt,
telling you, bro. It doesn't, bro. It doesn't. Hold on. You just saw? Didn't you just hear Woj? The Dallas Mavericks. When did Kyrie demand a trade? Was it Friday?
Oh my
God. Yep. Friday.
And they got the trade. They got the trade done. What, this morning or last night?
48 hours, bro. Yeah, 48 hours.
It took less than 48 hours because again, he caught. Bro, listen, this shit is already in the works, man. We just because we haven't broken news, this shit's in the works, man. I already know what Dallas is trying to do. Dallas is trying to go get it this year, bro. Dallas is going for the
That's
huncho.
not gonna happen.
Okay. Because again, the West is open. I'm not saying there's one dominant team in the West. I'm
the Clippers should be worried because Luka was pushing y'all to 7 games by himself, and now he got Kyrie. Y'all should be worried. I'm talking about Denver and the Clippers. BJ, Bruce, y'all should be worried.
Here's the thing, Africa.
Y'all should be worried.
You keep talking about how the Mavericks
easier for the Clippers to beat them. Easier.
It's not easy.
I feel like I'm with Bruce. I don't think it's the Clippers or that team. I don't think the Mavs have.
Who's gonna guard Kawhi now or PG?
Yeah, you're not. And Norman Powell and
Yeah, we didn't. Hold on. When we played Dallas last playoff or 2021, we didn't even have Norman Powell in that playoffs.
Yeah, that's another problem.
And stop it, bro.
That's another
and
24.
Kyrie and
But, see,
Luka are
but
problems.
here's the thing, Young
Come on,
Africa.
man.
Again,
Come on, man.
we aren't done making trades, bro.
My point is that the floor of the Clippers is the offense. You have to score 120 to beat the Dallas Mavericks right now. You got to score 120 because they got the two offensive threats in Kyrie and Luka. They're going to be problems, bro. Don't sleep on the Dallas Mavericks, man. If they keep making moves,
I'm not sleeping on no team, bro.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. And well said. Rumors Dallas is about to get Turner from Pacers. From
I don't think they can.
I don't know about that. We'll have to wait to see that. But
I think they just signed him. I don't think they can trade him. Like,
I don't think they're going to trade for him. But if I'm the Clippers, I'm more afraid of Kyrie than Luka, because I think Kawhi can deal with Luka. Who's gonna deal with Kyrie? I don't know who's gonna really deal with Kyrie, man.
Hey BJ, just be patient, bro.
Allow him just to be him. I'm just being honest.
Hey BJ, we got till February. We got 4 more days, bro. Just be patient. The Clippers will make another move. Just be
yeah, okay.
I don't see nobody checking Kyrie, bro. I'm sorry, man. Ain't nobody.
Paul George can't check Kyrie, BJ. Paul George.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing,
man.
But see, we could say that about we could say that about every superstar though, BJ. Right? If you just want to go for superstar,
so Marcus Smart,
stop Kawhi Leonard, who can stop Steph Curry? These guys can't be stopped.
Yeah, you can't stop them. You can't stop them.
So
wait. I'm sorry. Marcus Smart limited Kyrie last year in the playoffs. So Kawhi cannot do that.
Kawhi's gonna be with Luka Bruce. Kawhi's gonna be guarding Luka.
Paul George can limit.
No, he can't.
He can if he doesn't play point.
No,
has to drop that point guard.
Paul George, he doesn't. He's not a good player to throw on Kyrie. I'm gonna just say that he's a good defender, but not for Kyrie. For Kyrie, you need to have dudes who are defenders, who are primary defenders.
Yeah,
I just gonna say Terrence Mann. Say don't put that man on Kyrie.
You know who I seen play Kyrie the best over these last few years. It's a couple players, but Avery Bradley was one of them. I seen him play really like a few.
Holiday.
It's not even the same Kyrie.
Drew Holiday. Listen, Kyrie even cooks Drew Holiday, but there's certain guys who play good defense on Kyrie. But again, bro, everybody, you just gonna have series like that. So you just got to play team defense.
Well, so see.
Yeah, I think though the difference is gonna be Kawhi will be the best player in that series.
Even Dallas is easier if Golden State meets them in the playoff. Golden State beat them easy.
Well, just said Shams just 10 minutes ago saying Turner will likely be a Mad by Thursday. If the Dallas Mavericks get Miles Turner, it's a wrap for y'all, bro. They coming out the West. They go into the finals, bro. Call it out, bro. If they get Miles Turner, if they're able to trade him, I don't know what the contract situation is that you just re-sign the guy and you can flip him. But if you can't do that, if they can and they get Miles Turner, y'all got problems, bro. Be ready for the Dallas Mavericks. Be ready.
I don't know why you hyping the Mavs. Well, shouldn't you be hyping the Lakers?
Hey, Bruce.
You got problem too.
Bruce. First off, we're talking about the Dallas Mavericks. This is the Dallas Mavericks stream. That's what we're talking about. And we're talking about the Clippers.
No, we're not talking about Kyrie Irving.
You have to read the title. And so at the end of the day, if they get Miles Turner, elite shot blocker at the rim, that solves a lot of defensive issues because you can have a guy that cleans up on the paint. And so if that happens, now you don't have to have the greatest elite perimeter defense. You can still get by with average perimeter defense because Miles Turner is going to spot everything at the rim. And then he's a stretch four big. That means Zubac is unplayable in that series. Y'all got problems, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see, and I'm just throwing this out there, if you see a dude like Vanderbilt go to the Dallas Mavericks. Just don't be surprised. Tell you.
That'll be a big pickup. I think all the Mavs are missing is more players that do the dirty work. You got the scoring talent, you got the offense. You just need young, athletic talent who will do the dirty work.
And the reason why I say that is because not only do they got the picks, they got a big man who in that what is Vanderbilt making? What, $4 million? He's not even making that much. So if you want to get rid of Christian Wood, that's an easy flip, right? With a first round pick.
Nah, they're saying saying they're gonna trade a first round pick and Hardaway Jr. for Miles Turner. Hey, if they do that, it's a wrap for y'all, bro. It's a wrap, bro.
I think we'll still beat them, but it's gonna be hard.
So who's gonna
game, bro.
shoot? Who's
Hold
gonna
on,
shoot?
hold on. It's a chess game. They make a move, we make a move. We just gotta. They
Man.
make the first move. That's all. They just make the first move.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they
definitely
trade him
coming out.
otherwise, Junior, who's gonna shoot in the perimeter? Who's gonna score in the perimeter?
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, Luka, Christian Wood, Miles Turner.
You said who's
Wood?
gonna score on the perimeter? Like
What are we
Luka
talking?
and Kyrie can't score at the perimeter.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Yeah, Bruce is mad at you. You're mad because you see what's coming, Bruce. This
I'm
man
mad.
by himself, Luka Doncic took y'all to 7 games, bro. So don't act like
By
just getting
himself.
Kyrie ain't moving the
Hey,
needle,
Young
bro. That's a
Africa, you
big
sound so
acquisition.
thirsty though, bro. You want the Mavericks? You a
Hey,
Mavericks
really
fan
low
now?
key. I just don't want the Clippers to win low key. That's really
I know
what
you a hater, bro. It's crazy.
I'm just saying, man. I don't want to see the Clippers win this.
Hey, the Lakers championship will be the Clippers losing. That's the Lakers championship.
Oh man.
That's
Hey,
their
if we get Van
championship.
Vliet and Gary Trent Jr., you don't want to see us in the first round.
Oh my God! Gary Trent Jr., man.
Yes, and Van
That
Vliet.
ain't
yes.
happening.
Hey
Gary
BJ,
Trent
hey,
Jr.
I ain't gonna
cannot
lie,
guard,
bro. Hey BJ, hey, this whole Rob Pelinka shit with the Lakers, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel bad, bro. Like word is, bro, these dudes, they do not want to do. Nobody wants to do business with him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Lakers might have to move off of him.
Exactly. It's not the Lakers that's the problem. It's Rob Pelinka. Like, I think players would want to. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in the purple and gold? It's just they don't want to deal with him. So,
Man.
yeah.
Stop all that capping, Young Africa.
What capping? Hey, come on, bro. What capping?
All that haterism in your blood, man. Come on.
I'm just letting you know. Dallas is going to be a problem for y'all, bro. They're going to be a problem. Hey, if they get Miles Turner as well, come on, you telling me, bro, that they ain't going to be a problem, bro?
Miles Turner.
Zubac destroyed Miles Turner last time we played.
Zubac is unplayable in that series, Kobe Jordan. Yeah. Unplayable, bro.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's what you said.
You're talking like Miles Turner is Shaquille O'Neal. Please, come on,
bro. Listen,
the 3 ball. Miles Turner been balling. Hey, you haven't watched Indiana games.
Listen, when we play Miles Turner, we make him defend. Zubac cooked that man last. He cooked him for what 31 last time he played him. Come on, man.
And then he's gonna space him out on the offensive end. He's gonna hit 40% of his threes like he's doing this season and drop 17 points and 8 rebounds like he's been doing.
Listen, Zubac, hold on. Zubac held Miles Turner to like 8 points. 8 points, bro.
That was a bad game. That's 1 game sample size. Don't do that. Don't do that, Kobe Jordan. Don't do that.
So is yours.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, that was a huge. That was his career game, bro.
That was not his career game. Stop it, Kobe Jordan. Stop it, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Go look at the numbers, bro.
I'm about to look it up right now. But I know.
We played them back in November. I think it was late November. It was either late November, early December. Man,
hey, hold on. Hey, late December. You know what? Miles Turner did to y'all? He dropped 34 points on 65% shooting. Stop it, bro. Stop it, man. This the cap I be talking about. He dropped 34 points on Zubac, bro. So stop it. On December 31st, on December 31st, 2022, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Okay, so I'm looking at the roster of the Mavs, and I don't know where the players that Young Africa said is gonna beat the Clippers. Tim Hardaway Jr. Come on, man. Reggie Bullock, really? Davis Bertans, really? Maxi Kleber. Come on, man. JaVale McGee. Is he playing this year? Has he played?
That's so you're gonna leave out all the good players. That's what you're gonna do, Bruce.
I just said all the players. I said.
Hey, hold on, real quick, bro. I'm sorry, Bruce. Real quick, Young Africa. What you said them numbers was? Repeat them numbers.
So he
Young Africa
on December 31st had 34 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a block.
Okay, hold on. You know what Zubac had? Zubac had 31 points and 29 rebounds on November 27th.
Yeah, that ain't the game I'm talking about. But yeah, that's
the game I'm talking about. Now what?
Okay. So he had a good game. Miles Turner had a good game.
Hold on, that's a good game.
Okay. Hey, what he does?
Bro, he had 31 points and 29 rebounds. Miles Turner had 9 points and 5 rebounds, bro.
Good game now.
Bro. That's a 1 game sample size. As I said, for the whole season, he's averaging 17 points, 8 rebounds, shooting 40% from 3, giving you 2 blocks a game.
Bro,
That's
hold on. Zubac made your guy look like he was 6'2", bro. He had 29 rebounds to your 8 rebounds, bro.
Yeah, and then the next game he came back with a vengeance and gave you 34 though. 34.
What did Zubac have in that game though?
Oh, let me look it up. What do you think he had though?
I don't know.
He had more than 9 points. I bet you that.
He had 6 points and 7 rebounds. Yeah. Hey, shut that talk up, Kobe Jordan. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. 6 points, 7 rebounds is what he had, bro. In 27 minutes, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Yeah, that's that's what it could have been. That's what it should have been. Damn, bro. Damn.
Oh, you hurt. That's what it's all about. You hurt.
Yeah, Mark Stein said Joe Tsai kept Kyrie from going to the Lakers.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, OC. Go ahead.
No, you remember us having this talk about what Luka needed, and this is exactly what we was talking about.
Yeah,
remember that talk we had?
We were talking about Kyrie Irving. We actually were talking about Kyrie would be a right piece for Luka. So it's amazing that it happened. Yeah, we did do that.
That's the only person I can see him giving the ball to. That's
yeah, and he should command that respect when he walks into the locker room as a championship player. Very skillful. He'll amaze him in practice. He'll see the bag that Kyrie got. He'll gain that respect. And now that's all I'm saying is it's going to be.
But what happens if he don't though?
Kyrie's out of there at the end of the season. Simple.
Yeah, essentially, and it doesn't work, and they probably second round exit. So that's probably what's going to happen if it don't work. But if it does work, and first off, right now, I would still pick the Clippers over the Mavericks in a 7-game series. But that's going 7 as Dallas is constructed right now. That's going 7 off the top. And then if they get Miles Turner, I'm picking the Dallas Mavericks in 6 versus the Clippers, bro. If they get Miles Turner in 6, bro. In 6.
Okay.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the problem in Africa. You gotta think about it. Like, yeah, the on paper they look better, but have you kind of put together the chemistry that's going to take going in the middle of the season that those guys have to get caught up in? And do you think they're going to beat a team like the Clippers, who have been together for damn near like the last 3 seasons, who spent a full season together this year? Do you think they're going to have the camaraderie to be able to deal with the Clippers?
To that, I would say, first off, the Clippers' chemistry is questionable since, their best players haven't been playing the last 3 seasons. That's one. And then secondly, I do believe in Jason Kidd, offensive genius, to be able to get this offense rolling. When you talk about getting players in the right position, they got Jason Kidd, one of the all-time great point guards.
He's a defensive coach.
No, he's offensive coach.
He's definitely an offensive coach. He's definitely an offensive coach.
Yeah, he's an offensive. Their defense
is Luka offensive. Is Luka offensive?
Jason Kidd was a good defender himself as a player, but this offense.
When he got there, that's when their defense improved drastically. What are you talking about?
No.
But they're not a great defensive team this season. They're a great offensive team. And Bruce, what are you asking ridiculous questions like, is Luka offensive? What do you mean?
That's not what I said. You said he's a great offensive team coach. I said, is Luka offensive?
This team defensively, we'll get stops to get them. I'm not worried about their defense.
Okay, Luka offense.
They lost defense.
It's the Luka offense. Yeah. Coached by.
Is he gonna share the ball with Kyrie though?
Yes, he will. Yes,
that's why it's Luka offense. That's why they cannot beat the Clippers. It's Luka offense.
Yes, he will.
Listen, man. Listen, Dallas
Mavericks he almost beat you with Jalen Brunson, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Right.
No, he played best when Luka was off the court.
But Kyrie's way better though.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, Kyrie is an elite catch and shoot player, something Jalen Brunson is not, right? So when the defense loads up on Luka, I don't think he has to change his game much. There's going to be certain possessions where Luka can't get off or he doesn't have the shot. And what does he do if you watch the Dallas games? He passes it to Dinwiddie, he passes it to Hardaway, and they just go one-on-one on the wing. And they go.
Listen, you got to be realistic. You can't.
Luka just passes to when he doesn't have the shot, he just passes to the wing, and Hardaway goes ISO and gets his bucket. Now he got Kyrie Irving, one of the most elite ISO players in the league that league has ever seen, bro. How is this not going to work? That's ridiculous.
OC, you a Clipper fan, right?
Of course.
Yeah. So me too, bro. So I'm gonna be honest, bro. I know we can win this year. I'm not underestimating no team, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, so my mindset is, if Dallas is in front of, bro, we gotta play them like they they the champions. That's how you got to think about it. Like every team, we could lose to any. The Kings could beat us, bro. That's how I'm thinking. We got to come out and destroy
anybody in the
dudes,
West
bro.
Can beat us. Yeah.
So, and that's what I'm saying. So we can't say this team ain't gonna get past because Dallas could legitimately get to the final. The Nuggets could get to the finals, bro. These teams,
right? I'm just playing devil's advocate for what Africa's saying.
Well, Africa's capping because he don't like the Clippers. We know that. Yeah, he capping for sure.
Steve Enders in the chat
said that I would pick y'all in the series right now as the Dallas Mavericks is constructed because of the defensive issues. But if they get Miles Turner, they are the favorites to come out the West.
My God.
They are the favorites. They are the clear-cut favorites to come out the West, bro.
Miles Turner
shouldn't be so comfortable.
Miles Turner is not leaving Indiana.
You shouldn't be that comfortable, BJ.
Miles Turner is not leaving Indiana, man.
Calls to the Clippers organization and letting them know that they need to make moves because Dallas just got better, and it sounds like they might get even more better before the week ends, bro. You're so comfortable, bro. Eating your potato chips, BJ. You're looking too comfortable right now, BJ.
We wanna make sure every team is fully healthy and got everybody available to play.
I feel you, BJ.
You're looking too comfortable, BJ. You're looking too comfortable.
Hey, this guy called Steve Enders in the comments said, "Did the Clippers ever win a playoff series?" But okay, go ahead.
Wait, that's a fourth grader, man. He's a fourth grade, man.
I think he means ever win a championship. That's what he means. I think that's what it means, man.
Yeah, okay.
What's good, Bubba?
I didn't know playoff series is the same thing as a championship.
Yeah. I'm assuming.
Hey, hold on, real quick. When I was in a different chat, there was this one dude in Young Africa. You may can attest to this. He said that if you got to a finals, that was considered winning a championship. Some dude said if you like LeBron, he said LeBron has won.
He must be a witness.
Young Africa said the same thing.
I didn't
he
say
said
that.
This dude, he said LeBron has won 10 championships.
No.
Yeah, I knew it was a blind witness.
Hey, you don't have to repeat that ridiculousness. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Young Africa, you said the same thing. Don't lie, man. You said the same thing.
Bro,
I said it was an accomplishment to make 10 finals. I didn't say he got 10 titles. That's ridiculous.
This dude legitimately said LeBron has 10 finals. That's how he worded it. He said 10 finals.
You don't have to repeat that. You don't have to repeat that. Hey, Andre B. Hey, the Lakers should be worried. I mean, the Clippers should be worried, right, Andre? They should be worried, right?
Bro, I got smoke for you.
Yeah.
So why you keep saying if the Mavericks get this player, the Clippers are done. If the Mavericks get that player, the Clippers are done. But why aren't you saying it in the reverse and saying if the Clippers get this player, Mavericks are done?
He don't know.
Like, come on, bro.
Exactly.
Why you always trying to go at the Clippers? Like, come on, bro.
Listen, this team, they make a trade at every deadline, bro. They always make a trade, bro.
Hey, you're right. hey, Andre, you're right, bro. You're right. Hey, honestly, I'm saying this because, first off, you should take it as a compliment, Clipper fans. Teams need a lot to beat y'all in the 7-game series. That's what I'm really saying. If you want to listen closely,
why don't you say it like that then?
Huh?
Right.
Stop talking about the Lakers. Stop talking about the Lakers, man. Stop talking about the Lakers.
Andre, if the Clippers get I don't know what they could get. There's OG Anunoby hanging around there. If they get him, it's a wrap for the Western Conference. If they get a solid big backup, that's that's gonna be good. It just depends on who they get. But if they upgrade with a guy like a Vanderbilt, it's a wrap for the Western Conference because they become more versatile, being able to switch their bigs up. But I don't see them doing a lot because did you see the weak soft trade package they gave up for Kyrie, Terrence Mann, and Luke Kennard? Come on, that ain't gonna get it done. I don't see him getting a great player with these weak packages Jerry West handing out here, bro. Come on, man.
Okay, well, we've got a lot. Hold on. We got a lot more for a lot less.
You can't always be bargain shopping though, Kobe Jordan. You got to pay up if you want to win the championship. That's all I'm trying to say. You got to pay up.
Well, I saw Norman Powell's in that deal.
Norman Powell was not in that deal. It was Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard, and a couple draft picks, bro. That's about it.
He said that's about it.
It said a little more though.
That's all he
knows.
Like what?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Because the guys that are unnameable, you don't even know them like that. They're not worth saying, bro. The head of the package was Terrence Mann. If you're not going to give up Norman Powell, I'm gonna just say it like this: the Clippers ain't really real about winning the championship this season.
He ain't worth Norman
Powell, bro. You're acting too comfortable, like you got it in the bag or something, bro. Like,
but Young Africa, the Lakers were trying to give up Russell Westbrook, and that deal was sent to the side.
And Max Christie, like that deal is better. What? Max
Austin Reeves.
Christie?
Austin
Hold on,
Reeves.
who's Max
Hey,
Christie?
first,
I don't even know.
Hey, first off, they didn't want to take out pick Andre. They didn't want to take out package Andre B because Joe Tsai didn't want to deal and give Kyrie Irving what he wanted, just like BJ reported today. You know what I mean? Shout out to BJ. Shout out to the Pull Up Podcast.
Can y'all tell me
that's
what happened to? Oh, go ahead. My fault.
I'm just saying that's what he reported. You know, my guy BJ reported the news, and they said he didn't want to give Kyrie the destination that he wanted, which is the reason why the Lakers was never a real trade partnership with the Nets. They were not taking them serious like that.
So why are you so salty?
Yeah, that was smart by Joe Tsai.
Why you say that was smart?
Was a real destination.
I mean,
why are you so salty?
You don't want to play for me, so I'm not gonna put you in a position to be successful. I'm gonna trade you to a team that you're not gonna have success in winning a championship with.
So why did you have a Kyrie profile, man? If it was not true.
Hey man, I was hoping.
Wishing upon a star.
We got him, bro. I was hoping, Bruce. What do you mean, bro?
Man, they're gonna send you all the Kyrie T-shirt, man. The Kyrie Lakers T-shirt.
See, I wonder if KD might be asking for a trade tomorrow.
Listen, man. All Dallas did is Dallas got the hottest 4-month rental available, and that's it. You know, if you got a chance to drive a Rolls Royce for 4 months rental, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you would drive it, right? But you got to return it in 4 months. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah, he's not gonna go far first round.
They traded in their freaking Toyota Camry for that for Rolls Royce.
You got to return it. You got to return it or extend it.
But they traded in that Toyota Camry for the Rolls Royce. I'm trading in my Toyota Camry for a 4-month Rolls Royce rental all day, bro. Finney Smith is a Toyota Camry, bro. Hatchback, my nigga. Hatchback.
But wait, we never know. They might get to the finals.
You leaving Dinwiddie out.
And guess what? Max Christie is a paddy wagon, nigga. He ain't. Man, listen, bro. These dudes talking about Max Christie.
He a skateboard.
He a skateboard. He a bicycle. And guess what Westbrook is? Westbrook is a 2008 Jeep that need an engine, that need a transmission. Come on, man. Listen.
Don't do that, OC Love. You call him my guy a skateboard.
I didn't say a skateboard. Hey,
so what is LeBron? What is LeBron?
Hey man, LeBron is a private jet, bros. PJ, bro. You need hundreds of millions for that shit. Bro.
Private jet.
That nigga tractor.
He don't even travel on the ground, Bruce. He in the air, bro. 30,000 feet, Bruce. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He ain't in the air much though lately.
The whole league, Bruce. That's what I'm trying to say.
He ain't in the air much though lately. So he getting work.
Man, this man said he a skateboard. OC, you didn't have to do all that.
No disrespect to the real man, Christie.
Hey, Lord Ninja, what's good, man?
What's up?
That was cool.
What you got, man? What you got?
Shit, man. This shit is crazy. I mean, I wouldn't have done it, giving up all that for Kyrie. I mean, because you still gonna try to get him on the offseason. So they might as well wait. And then Lakers need to see if they can get Utah players, either from Utah or from Charlotte or from Chicago. See if they can win a championship still this season. I mean, I'm still waiting if KD want to trade too.
Yeah, I feel like we ain't talked enough about KD. So KD to me is out of there. Just a matter of when.
Yeah, for real. I think he might do it this week.
It's a time bomb.
Where's Kyrie? Where's KD going? You guys think? I think he's gonna go back to Golden State.
Or Miami.
He has to get traded, right? Why would they trade him back to Golden State? Like, well, what are they going to give up?
Well, yeah, he's still on a 3-year contract. His contract goes.
They would have to give up either Draymond or old boy and Jordan Poole and
Jordan Poole.
One of them younger cats.
Kuminga.
Wiseman can go.
All the young guys.
Wiseman can go.
Wiseman, Kuminga. I'm asking for Moody. I'm asking
Warriors
for
not giving Kuminga.
I'm asking for everybody, bro.
No, listen.
Warriors is the obvious choice.
If I'm Brooklyn, I'm asking for everything, bro. I want the whole house. Give me Klay Thompson. Give me Poole.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
That's why
Hell no.
That's
Hell,
why I
ain't
say,
gonna
now,
do
you
that.
don't want old pieces. You want to rebuild with new young guys, right? And that's why I say they should have took the Lakers deal because they could have got 2 draft picks that would have been lottery picks in 5-6 seasons. But we can leave that alone. And KD at the end of the day, he gonna ask for a trade in the offseason, I believe. He ain't gonna mess it up during the
So
season.
hold on. Why
He gonna
wait
get a
5 or 6
trade.
seasons? Hold on, Young Africa. Why wait 5 or 6 seasons when I can get young guys right now who are good?
That's true too. They could go that route, and that's what KD does. That's why the Nets organization messed up not giving Kyrie the extension, because then they could have traded him for guaranteed pieces. They would have got young pieces for Kyrie because teams know that they 3-4 years left on the contract, but they didn't do that. That's where they messed up, and they had to take what they got, and they got Finney Smith and Dinwiddie, which is a first round exit, bro. That's a first round exit in the playoffs, man.
Hey,
Just
man,
like the Mavericks.
I think this shit is crazy with Kyrie. I don't know, man. I'm hearing people want him out of the league, like some of these executives, and it's just crazy, bro. That's just a different topic. But if let's say the shit in Dallas don't go well, right? How are other teams around the league looking? Do you think teams are considering doing a 4-year if it explodes in Dallas?
Nah, definitely not.
He's gonna go the Marbury way, China.
He gonna get like a 1-year team option on the second year kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Stephen A. been saying, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of shit. But that's not a good look on Kyrie. He was probably thinking he could force the situation and force their hand to get to the Lakers, but that didn't work out, and that's probably the worst case scenario for that not to work out, because Kyrie's too good of a player to play on like 5-6 different teams in his career, bro. What's this? His 4th team now? That's ridiculous for a guy.
Shaq did it.
Yeah,
So
but
Shaq did it. Kyrie can do it.
Nah, but Kyrie's in his
just
prime.
shows
Though,
you how much of
prime.
that.
You're not meant to be getting traded like this in your prime, bro. That's kind of ridiculous.
That
He's
shows
still in
you
his
how
prime?
much of a
I
bad
don't
rap
think
he got on.
Yeah, he's still 30 years old, Bruce. And
Yeah,
when it
he's
comes
30.
to KD,
He's still in his
DJ,
prime.
when it comes to KD, it's a great question on his legacy and what he does, man. Because if he asks for a trade, he doesn't control the destination. He doesn't control the situation. I don't believe he has a no trade clause in his contract, and so he can't control that. And so they can only trade him to wherever they want. And the best young pieces are on bad teams right now who will literally trade all their young pieces away for KD. We saw that in the offseason where teams didn't want to do that. We're not going to just empty our roster for KD, who's not going to win with an emptied out roster, bro. So it's a tough situation for KD, man. Very tough.
You don't want KD on the Lakers?
Hey,
I definitely want him on the Lakers if they want to trade
and 2 draft picks for KD. I'm doing that most definitely. I'm doing that.
We can do that right now. We can do it right now.
Hold on, y'all can do what right now? Hold on, y'all can do what right now?
I would trade Anthony Davis and 2 picks for KD right now.
Okay,
right now.
All right, that's what.
Yeah, I would do that too.
What did Tupac say, man? California dreaming, man. These dudes are wilding, bro. Y'all just dreaming, man. It's crazy.
I'm just
California dreaming.
Well,
yeah, I'll do that in a heartbeat. That's not.
I know. There's one team in California that's gonna win the championship.
Who?
Hey,
you know what?
Yeah, y'all better hope Dallas doesn't get no Miles Turner, Bruce. I'm trying to tell you.
We not scared of no Miles Turner. And the Clippers, hey man, this is a good year for us. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Hey man, Dallas just got better. It got hot. It just got harder for the Clippers to get out the West. It just got harder, bro.
And guess what, Young Africa, we're gonna get better. A lot of things gonna get better.
Dallas is gonna sell more ticket, but I don't think they got better. Okay.
See, this is the thing. They made the first move, and they think they on top of the world, man. This is and listen, I get it. Mavericks look nice, but they don't have. Where's their depth at? They don't have no defense. We ain't worried about that.
I said the same thing.
They don't have. But listen, Dallas haven't. They were ranked like 4 or 5 in defense. What last year? But again, like, come on, man. That wasn't.
Who's going? Young Africa.
Them numbers are flawed.
Who's gonna guard them wings on our team? Who over there?
Exactly.
That's why first off, they got Reggie Bullock. He is solid 3 and D.
Reggie Bullock,
the guy that the Clippers drafted.
Okay. So who you gonna put him on?
You're gonna put him on Kawhi Leonard, right?
Barbecue chicken.
Then you got Maxi Kleber. You're gonna put him on Paul George.
No, barbecue ribs. Barbecue ribs.
You're gonna put Maxi Kleber, who's a physical stretch four, on Paul George, and you're gonna roll the dice, and you're gonna tell the Clippers you better score 120 to beat us. That's what you're gonna do.
Listen, this is the Dallas Mavericks game plan. They'll play a 2-3 zone, right? They'll force Markeiff Morris and these guys to hit corner shots. We figured out how to break the zone. We did it with pretty good ease, and then they're gonna ask for Zubac in a pick and roll. That's it.
Clippers gonna eventually.
If Luka does not get that, if he does not get the switch, he's gonna have a tough night most of the time. But the thing is, we were dumb enough for 4 or 5 games to let him get the switch.
See, that pick and roll probably gonna be nasty for the Mavs though.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. If they share the ball.
Yeah, the Mavs.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing people trying to figure out. Is Luka and Kyrie gonna be sharing the ball? Play as a team.
Let me ask y'all this question. I'm gonna ask y'all a question around the panel. Do y'all feel Kyrie thinks he's better than Luka?
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
He is not better than Luke. OC.
He is. No. Track record, he
Okay.
is. Track record, he is.
Right now.
I mean, right now he's not.
Yeah.
So
I don't know,
that's
bro.
a tricky
I don't know.
question. I don't know. That to me, I don't even know how to answer that. I mean, it's tough. I think that Kyrie is probably a better scorer, in my opinion. But
He's
I
a
think
proven player, though.
I think Luka's
What
a better
has Luka
playmaker.
done?
I think
Now we ain't
Luka's
talking
a better
about
playmaker.
careers though. We're talking about right now. And this is what I would say, BJ. Kyrie would walk into that team and in the clutch, he would expect to take the last shot. That's what Kyrie would expect, to take the last shot.
Yeah.
I don't think he thinks he's a better player, but I think he thinks he's a better clutch player, most definitely. And I think he is a better clutch player, to be honest.
I know Kyrie thinks he's a better player.
So-
Knowing how he's built, I think he thinks he's a better player.
Yeah, I think he thinks that too. But I mean,
Yeah.
Why shouldn't he?
His
Luka
Man.
ain't did nothing, man.
Hey, look at these Clipper
What has he
fans.
done?
But
hold on,
wait, OC Love.
The Dallas Mavericks, bro.
Kyrie
Hoping for
OC Love.
destruction.
Kyrie hasn't done what Luka has done. He's
Right.
never took a team to the Western Conference Finals by himself. He's never done that. So,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
but you think Kyrie thinking like that?
well, he
Nah.
needs to understand that Luka's that dude. That's what he needs to understand.
But hey, listen. You guys don't know that.
That's where
Kyrie
the
Irving,
issue could come in, though.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving put it on James Harden in practice when he was with Brooklyn. I keep telling y'all, all Luka is another version of James Harden. That's all he is.
But see, Kyrie
All
Irving, Kyrie knows he's better than James Harden. He knows that he's just a smarter player, like all around. But as far as Luka, that's a tough one. They're
They're the
good.
same player, basically.
They're the same. They're the same dude, man.
Nah, Luka's
Same
playmaking is better to me.
His
Who?
playmaking is better. You think so? Really?
Yeah, I
Who?
think his playmaking is better. His ability just to hit certain guys. I think he's a little bit better playmaker.
Wait, then James
I
Harden.
don't know about that, man.
I said that
Nah.
Kyrie.
Oh,
James
yeah,
Harden's
of
a
course,
better
Kyrie. We
playmaker.
talking about he the same player. He's the same player as Harden.
Oh, okay. I'm my fault. I thought y'all was talking about Kyrie compared to Lucas.
Yeah, Luka's the same player as Harden. Basically, overall, they about the same player.
Yeah.
They don't like playing defense. They great offensively, and they can pass the ball.
Yeah, I just hope this doesn't end up like Chris Paul and James Harden, where they have like a split. Hoping it ain't the same thing.
Well, hey BJ, since I'm not a Dallas fan, I don't even care.
Facts.
I hope it
Facts.
explodes. I hope everything explodes around us.
Nah, Young Africa praying that it works.
Listen, I'm trying to get a
Most
tank
definitely.
to blow
Most
everything up.
definitely.
See,
Because
Young
we know
Africa-
that Clippers' biggest like rival in the playoffs is Luka himself, bro. Just one guy making him a
Rival. Or
How's
rival
their
is like
rival?
the
They've never
person
beat
beat
us.
you.
because he
Come
be
on,
getting buckets on
You have
y'all
to beat
every
each other
single
to
Listen,
time.
rival.
in order,
It
listen,
takes-
this whole
it takes
rivalry
superhero
stuff.
Kawhi to beat
No,
Luka.
listen.
That's
In
why.
order to be a
Yeah,
rivalry,
You have to beat
you
each
gotta-
other to be a
Stop it,
rivalry.
bro.
in order to be a rivalry, you guys have to actually go at it. One beats one. You guys got to actually go at it.
Hey, did y'all forget about that fadeaway into the front row game winner early in the season from
You have
Luka?
to beat each
Y'all
other to be
forgot
a
about that?
rivalry.
Y'all forgot about that? Y'all forgot.
Wait, what are
I
you
know
talking
Bruce said Bruce exhaling real hard because he's remembering he got the visions of Luka hitting that game winner.
Hey,
fading
you
away.
know what it is? The Mavericks bring out the best in Kawhi Leonard, man. When Kawhi Leonard see the Mavericks, he dominates y'all, destroys y'all. It's crazy. This man, his best playoffs ever was against the Dallas Mavericks.
Really?
Exactly. And that's what it took. That's my point. Hey,
Isn't that the Sixers? I'm sorry, I
Hold on.
disagree.
Look
That's
it up.
what it took.
He averaged 33 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists on 60% shooting, bro.
No.
Yep. And how many games did that series go, Kobe Jordan?
No.
Wait, which year? Both years? I'm talking. What year you talking about?
Which year you talking about when Kawhi?
I'm talking about 2021, the last year we saw y'all. That it went 6 games.
It went 7 games. Stop it, bro. 2021 went 7 games, bro. With Kawhi scoring 60% from the field, 33 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. All that you're talking about. It went 7 games with Luka and Jalen Brunson, bro. That's my whole.
Hold on. You know why? Hold on.
Wait,
you know why?
Africa.
Hold on. You know why it went 7 games?
He ain't part of the Mavericks.
Hold on. You know why it went 7 games? Because Paul George played like shit the first 4 games, bro.
Hey, I don't need them excuses. All I know is Luka was cooking, and it took superhero Kawhi to take down Luka, bro. That's all I know. That's all I know.
What happened though?
It went 7 games. What happened, OC Love?
Who won? Who won the series?
You remember what
Both
happened?
times. Who won?
Hey, you know what it took? It took.
Who won?
It took. Hey, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
I mean, at least Kawhi beat the Mavs, unlike LeBron. But
hey, don't do that, Bruce. Hey, at the end of the day, it took Kawhi dropping 30 in Game 7 on 60-some% shooting when Luka was going off for 46 points that game, bro. So stop it, bro. Luka.
Okay, did they win though? Did Dallas beat us?
He dropped 46
Did Dallas
points,
beat us?
and y'all still remember that shit. You know what I mean? So
hold on. What did Luka say in post game?
Not a rival.
Hold on. What did Luka say about Kawhi Leonard after the game? He destroyed us. He was Kawhi Leonard.
Destroyed us.
Okay, he did that. Okay. You realize Luka was like 21 years old at that point in time.
Here we go.
Bro, it don't matter, bro.
You realize
That's
that,
crazy.
right?
So when he loses, he's too young, but when he wins,
I'm just saying it's a different Luka we're talking about right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a different Luka, bro.
Is it now?
Remember that. Yes, it is. It's a more dominant Luka. It definitely is a more experienced Luka in the NBA. BJ knows what I'm talking about.
If Luka goes down to Kawhi again, is he too young? I just want to make sure before we.
No, it ain't about being too young. Hey, he wasn't too young the first time. It's just about he's gonna be better. BJ, don't do all that. I'm trying to tell you, BJ, you need to put them potato chips away, BJ. You're too comfortable right now, bro. You're about to have problems, bro. You're about to have problems with the Dallas Mavericks, man.
Hey, can I ask a question around the panel?
You hope.
You guys don't mind.
You hope.
I was gonna ask in the Western Conference, right? Well, all of the teams that we see, what series would you guys like to see the most? Like, if you could see 2 teams in the West face each other, what 2 teams would you guys like to see?
It's easily the Lakers and the Clippers. That's one, and then it's Dallas and the Clippers. That's 2. That's my 2.
That's a boring sweep.
So, go ahead, BJ.
You don't want the Lakers and Clippers, Africa. You don't want that.
I really do.
That's boring. That's boring.
That's not boring.
That would be so quick.
That'd be quick. Each other last.
What do you want to see? I also want to see
Lakers gonna win that.
That's also what I want to see.
Funny.
Denver versus the Clippers. That's what I want to see. Honestly, I want to see the Clippers this playoffs. Hey, well, what do you want to see, BJ? What do you want to see? You want an easy run to the finals, right, BJ? You want a light run?
I want to see the Clippers and Pelicans.
That's a good one.
I want to see that.
Okay.
I want to see the Clippers and Nuggets so Young Africa can stop, or Clippers haters can stop with the Nuggets.
Or the Clippers and Warriors.
Okay.
That's what I want to see.
That's the one I want to see, the Clippers and the Warriors.
That's what I want to see. Clippers and Warriors.
Yeah, Jordan.
Still reading the Warriors. Steph Curry just went down indefinitely with a knee injury. Like I don't think they might even make the playoffs this season, man. It's gonna be tough.
You don't know that.
If he's
The
out
Warriors
for
are like roaches, man. You
No,
never
they say that he has like ligaments in his leg. It's something like ligaments in his leg.
Yeah. Okay.
Injury. So he gonna be out for like I've heard for about like a few weeks. But I'm gonna go check about it some more, see what the article say.
Yeah, the one I want to see the most is probably the Clippers and Nuggets, and then right after that, I would probably want to see, probably Warriors and Grizzlies or something. Probably Warriors, Grizzlies.
So we still rating the Warriors highly in the league.
They the champs still, man. You guys still got to beat the champs.
But okay.
Don't
From what you've seen
underestimate
this
the
season,
Warriors,
though.
man.
From what you've seen this season, though, you still
Don't
seeing them.
underestimate the Warriors, man.
The
No, I
Warriors
want to
are
see
done.
Pelicans versus Warriors. I want to see Zion go at Draymond, bro. I want to see him destroy Draymond.
Wait, what about Pelicans and the Grizzlies?
That's a good matchup too. Young matchup.
That's a great matchup. That's a great.
That's
matchup.
a lot of athleticism, bro.
Facts.
Here's the thing. I think Grizzlies gonna lose in the first round.
Wow.
They will.
Bruce.
They will. They will.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I
why y'all
think
say
too.
that?
That's what I think too, Bruce.
Why? Why y'all think
To
that?
who?
They motivate other teams with that. I'm not worried about the West. So
Yeah, but
If they
they've
play
only
like
lost.
say they play the Kings, if they play Sacramento, I think Sacramento will beat them.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like them against Sacramento.
You know what?
either.
Sacramento is like they're like the wild card, bro. I don't know. I'm confused. Like they could beat anybody. I feel like it's weird.
They have the best starting five in the Western Conference.
I'm with you.
Starting
I'm with you,
five?
BJ.
Really?
I
They
disagree.
got one of the
Really?
better
They have the
starting
best
five
starting five.
in the whole.
I
Nah,
know
I
they
think
got
they-
some good defenders over there too, bro.
Better than Memphis? Really?
Nah,
Really?
they have
got
the
one
better.
of the better starting fives in the whole.
Hold
league.
on, you're talking about D Fox and Sabonis as your point and your center, and then the rookie. Is he even a
Keegan
starter?
Murray.
Keegan
Is he
Murray.
starting?
Man,
Yeah.
Herder,
Yeah,
Herder.
Oh,
Come
and
on.
Herder. He is literally
He coming
isn't
off
he
the
the number
bench.
one 3-point shooter in the league right now?
No, he's starting
Yeah,
right now.
I don't know about that.
You got
Yeah,
Harrison
yeah.
Barnes. You got a
Two
good
months
starting
ago, this dude was shooting 50% from three. This was like 2 months ago, bro.
Now, he's shooting 40% now. But you really think that's the best starting five, BJ? With
That's not
Harrison
the best
Barnes?
starting
I said
five.
one of them.
Harrison
Starting
Barnes.
five.
Oh yeah, that's
Best
a good
starting
Harrison
five.
Barnes? Huh?
Bruce,
Harrison
who's the
Briggs.
starting five? Who's the
Harrison
best starting
Briggs.
five, Bruce? Oh,
Who's the best starting five?
yeah.
In the West.
I'm gonna
I
say
think
Denver.
I
in my
think the
opinion.
Warriors have the best starting five.
I think Denver does. That's my
The
opinion.
Warriors? Really? Okay.
Yes, Warriors.
You think about
Oh yeah,
Jokic,
Denver is pretty
Jamal
good.
Murray?
Jamal Murray.
Hold on, listen, bro. Are we forgetting
Denver's
that
nice
Jamal
and
Murray?
Memphis is nice, bro. Denver and Memphis have the best starting five,
Bro,
bro.
listen,
Yeah.
they easily could have 3 All-Stars, bro. Jamal Murray, you got Jokic and Eric Gordon, and then you throw in Michael Porter Jr., who's 16,
And
and,
Aaron
then,
Gordon. Yeah.
and
Okay.
Who's their
KCP.
two? Who's their two? KCP.
KCP.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's pretty strong too. I
Hold
think
on, we
Sacramento's
forgot about
the most
Bruce
well-rounded.
Bruce Brown too.
Yeah, he off the bench. Yeah, they're nice.
I
They're
like
nice
Sacramento
too.
a lot.
I think if
They
Sacramento,
They a
definitely
first
got
round
one of the
exit,
better
BJ.
ones.
Stop it, bro. They a first round exit, bro. Sacramento Kings, bro.
Man, they have Kevin
no
Kevin
joke.
Herder
They're
and
no
Harrison
joke.
Briggs. Come on, man.
all right, now this
Yeah,
is another.
They
This is
capable
another
of beating
question.
anybody.
This is another question for the panel. Which team do you think will give the other team the toughest matchup, in your opinion?
We already know that. We already know. BJ knows
Depends
that.
which team you talking about.
So just the
Hey,
Western
let's start with the
Conference. I'm
Clippers.
saying,
Let's start with
which
the
team
Clippers.
would you? What's if you had to pick? out
You
of those
so
three
in love
teams,
with hearing something bad about the Clippers, ain't you?
who would you? Who gives each other the hardest matchup? I'm just asking across the
Denver
board.
for us.
Nuggets give
Denver.
the Clippers the
They
most
give the
problem.
Denver for
Clippers.
us.
I think the Memphis. I think the Nuggets and the Pelicans. No, the Nuggets and the Nuggets give the Grizzlies the worst matchup problems.
I agree with that.
Gee, if the Nuggets play the Clippers, the Clippers gonna probably be crying again. Just be like Reggie
You hope.
Reggie Jackson was crying after that game series, boy.
You hope.
I think.
You hope.
See,
think,
that's why I want the Clippers and the Nuggets because of comments like this.
That's why I want to trade Reggie. But go ahead. I digress.
Who y'all think give the? I got the Warriors. Who y'all think give the Warriors the most trouble?
Oh,
Us.
that's easy. I think
The
oh,
Grizzlies.
the Warriors.
The Grizzlies. The Grizzlies.
No,
Nope,
I don't.
it's us.
Hold on. I think the
It's
Grizzlies
us.
are. I think the Grizzlies is the easiest matchup for the Warriors. I think the
Yeah.
Warriors. I think the Clippers and then the Pelicans would give them the hardest matchup.
I think it's the Suns
Oh, why you say that, BJ? Why you say that?
because if you guys watch this season, they can score with the Warriors.
Yeah, but see, playoffs is different though. BJ, playoffs a little bit different, bro.
True, but I think they match
I
up
think
well
Chris
with
Paul
the
is gonna be traded.
I don't think Chris Paul is gonna get a hamstring trying to chase Steph Curry, bro.
You know they wanted the Suns wanted to trade
What?
the Suns wanted to trade Chris
I
Paul
think
to
the
the
Suns.
Nets.
I think the Suns can give the Warriors trouble.
The Suns are done. So
But who wants Chris Paul though?
He's 37, man. That's a good question.
All right.
No, the Suns, they offered up Chris Paul and Jay Crowder and I think a few picks to the
Yeah.
Nets.
Yeah.
You know, Chris Paul could have helped the Clippers.
To the Nets for Kyrie. Hey,
Yeah, but
They're trying to
hold on.
get KD.
he's losing his mind,
But-
bro. He should have
bro.
took Chris Paul and Dre Crowder. That's better. That's a better combo than Dinwiddie and Finney Smith.
But Woj said that the Bucks had the best chance to get Jay Crowder. They said that they're gonna get him. That's what they're saying, bro. Basically, it's like Jay Crowder is going to the Bucks.
That'll be a big pickup.
I can see that.
The Suns. I mean, who y'all think give the Pelicans the most trouble?
Man, Pelicans. I think the best 3-point shooting team since they can't really guard the three.
Burger King for Zion. Burger King.
Mm.
You know what's
That's real,
crazy?
though.
Hey, I think the Kings would actually give Pelicans problems, bro. Because they
Who's
got
gonna guard
shooting.
Zion?
They got hold on. Here's
They
the
just
thing.
got
They got
smashed
shooting.
tonight.
The Kings got
Kings
shooting
got
and they got
smashed tonight,
defense, bro.
Kings got smashed tonight.
I think it's the Nuggets. And the Nuggets give the Pelicans the most trouble.
If CJ is your point guard, you're not gonna win.
Facts.
You don't like CJ at point, do you, Bruce?
No, it's terrible. Terrible. They could have blow out the Lakers, and CJ is making questionable decision, man.
Yeah, Pelicans have downgraded, but you know they're digress. But they still would be dangerous still in playoffs if they healthy.
Yeah, they got all that athleticism and length.
See, I'm not. This one I'm not really worried about seeding right now because once the playoffs start, like every team is 2-3 games apart, so it's gonna be very tight. But in the playoffs, bro, it comes down to that defense experience.
Hey, BJ, do the Clippers need home court advantage to go deep in the playoffs, BJ?
They don't need it, but I would like them to have it. I would like them to have home court.
So what seed do you
agree.
think we should get, BJ? What seed?
High as we
You
can.
should get a top 3 seed.
I think we'll finish number 2 in my opinion.
I want the Clippers to go to the Nuggets, through the Nuggets. So 4 seed.
If y'all of 5 and below, meaning you wouldn't have home court advantage in the first round, y'all ain't going deep, bro. That's ridiculous, bro.
That is tough. That's why I said we got to get a top 3 seed, Young Africa.
Okay.
So why y'all feel like we match up against Memphis?
Problems.
I've
Young
never what's
athletic
crazy.
team that can get to the rim. They got shooters. They got a stretch big in Jaren Jackson. Zubac is unplayable in that series once again. You know what I mean? Once again. Because if I'm Memphis, I'm going small. I'm benching Adams. I'm putting on Brandon Clark, and we playing small, and we can take Zubac out of that series, which means you got no rim protection. I hope you get some players in the trade acquisition before the deadline. But if you don't, then I'm taking Zubac out of that series, man.
You know how he. You notice how he keeps. You know how
You sound
every
so
year,
enthusiastic when you got something bad to say.
But Young Africa, you don't think? Wait, Young Africa, you don't think the Clippers can also play small by playing Robert Covington?
Bro, that would be so goddamn easy.
No, because when they go small, they put Jaren Jackson at the 5, and they still have rim protection. Y'all wouldn't have rim protection with
Bro,
Robert
that's not
Covington
small.
at the 5, bro.
Jaren Jackson
And
is
you need rim
6'11".
protection when you're going up against Ja Morant, who leads the league, and he's one of the most dominant paint scorers in the league. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, Jaren Jackson is 6'11". He's not small.
Kawhi would shut Ja Morant down to half court.
That's how big.
Other
what did you say, BJ? Who shut him down? What?
Kawhi would shut down Ja in the half court.
Oh my! So he's not getting by Kawhi. Kawhi's gonna stay in front of Ja Morant. That's what you're telling me.
Is Dylan Brooks still on the team?
Yeah, he's still on the team.
Okay, yeah. Grizzlies have no shot.
Listen, this is the thing. Every time we talk about the Clippers' downfall, Young Africa has to go to Zubac. So he knows our weakness, right? He already knows our weakness. So we know what we got to. If he knows, we definitely know that. So Young Africa, don't worry, bro. We're going to have some paint defense where we can go small when it matters the most. Don't worry.
Okay.
I mean, we seen Tyloo bench Zubac and play somebody else at the 5, so it's not anything difficult for the Clippers to figure that out.
Not against a team with like a Ja Morant who slashes to the paint better than no other guard in the league, and so that's why I say you need rim
Donovan
protection.
Mitchell does that better than Ja Morant. What are you talking about?
No, he doesn't, bro. No,
We don't have a when we
no,
go
he doesn't.
small.
He doesn't take it to the rim and finish better than John Morant. Bro. Stop it.
But here's the difference, though. When we go small, we don't crash the boards, though. See, here's the thing. Other teams can go small and still crash the boards. When we go small, we cannot crash the boards. That's why that's our weakness. We got to get a big, and we know that.
Memphis Grizzlies is one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the league. That's problems, BJ. That's problems.
Young Africa, is Memphis better than last year?
Yes, they are better.
Really?
Yeah, they're better because the younger players got better. Jaren Jackson got better. John Morant got better. Desmond Bane got better. That's how they got better.
No, I think they're missing that guy who went to Minnesota, the slow shooter.
No, they're definitely not missing him.
I don't know if he's that.
And the old boy that Milton.
They do miss him though. You're right. That is.
No, they miss Milton more than they do Anderson. Milton was a good.
They missed both of them. They missed both of them.
You're right. They should have kept him, but they picked Tyus Jones over him. They paid Tyus Jones. So
the reason why I say they're not missing what's the name is because they still got Dylan Brooks who can defend. So Kyle Anderson, you know,
Dylan Brooks can defend. I don't know about that.
Dylan Brooks is going to give Kawhi problems. BJ knows that.
What?
Dylan Brooks is giving Kawhi problems.
Nah, he'll give Paul George problems.
No.
He's giving Kawhi problems. You know what I mean? He's doing that.
Dylan Brooks is not going to touch Kawhi, man. He doesn't like those kind of bodies, man.
So my goodness.
It's going to come down to matchups.
Don't do that, Bruce.
You can see the Clippers and the Kings in the Western Conference. Don't be surprised.
Now, I agree. Dylan Brooks on offense hurts the Memphis Grizzlies. He takes too many dumb shots, but I hope they change that. And he's been taking less shots lately, so I hope that continues, man.
Are they looking to re-sign him? Because they haven't given him a contract.
I heard they're trying to trade package him and try and get OG Anunoby. I heard that.
Oh yeah, bro. They are trying to get OG. They get
OG.
Bro, the Pelicans and the there's another team that
the
are
Grizzlies,
fighting. Yeah, the Grizzlies. They're fighting over OG right now. It's crazy.
If both those teams get OG Anunoby, that's major problems for the Clippers, bro. That's major problems.
Oh my God, every team is a major problem.
Everything's a major problem for the Clippers, huh?
Major problem. I'm just saying, man.
Young Africa, what's wrong with you, man?
He's such a D-rider.
Nah. This is Clippers talk, so everything's in the context of the Clippers. You know what I mean? Let me say it like this, to get y'all mad. They're major problems for the NBA. Is that better? Is that better for the NBA?
Nah, you just want the Clippers to lose so bad. This is crazy.
I really do, man. You know, I really do. I want y'all to get close, though. I want y'all to get close in the conference finals and then get your hearts broken. That's what I really want. You know what I mean?
We were in the conference finals already. So.
Yeah. You know, and then your hearts broke, right, Bruce? And your hearts broke. Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's me.
No, we lost the best player.
Maybe it's me.
Young Africa, I want LeBron to get swept in the first round.
Hey, Bruce, what did you think that tweet meant by LeBron James? Maybe it's me. How did you interpret that tweet, Bruce?
He doesn't have a GOAT mind, GOAT mentality. He's like, okay, we didn't get Kyrie. Okay, let's get to work. Why he has to tweet? Maybe it's me.
What do you think it means? But what does maybe it's me mean? Well, what does it mean?
Why can I get other players?
Sorry for himself. He just wants somebody to feel sorry.
They don't like me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a conspiracy.
Like I saw that, I was like, bro, what are you talking about? Maybe it's me. Like, I don't know. I just ain't seen
how many times Kobe could have tweeted, maybe it's me? It's like a couple of years, huh?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really understand what it means. That's why I'm asking. I don't get it.
Oh, you should know, man. You're on the payroll.
LeBron is the king of subliminals, bro. We know that.
Don't you live in his guest house?
Yeah.
Who?
Hey, it's nice, OC Love. We got an ensuite, man. We got the pool, man. It's nice, OC. It's nice, man.
You know, there's a room for Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Y'all be fighting over the pillow?
Nick Wright.
Hey, man. I hope there's a lot of moves that get made before the trade deadline. There's a lot of players that's floating around, and Jared Vanderbilt's up for grabs, supposedly. OG Anunoby. So if the Clippers get
Jay Crowder,
a nice young piece like that,
then you get Hachimura. Where is Hachimura?
Hey, come on. I'm asking Darvin Ham the same question, Bruce. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You guys were so happy about Hachimura. You even had the picture. I don't see the picture. You even had the profile.
He was calling Hibachi Mora.
Hibachi Mora.
His dude to the
Hibachi Mora.
That's right.
Young Africa, you ain't answered my question.
Oh, what was your question, OC Love? What was the question?
You and Shannon Sharp be fighting over the pillow?
Nah, hey, don't do that, OC Love. Don't do that.
Stupid.
You're gonna see Shannon crying tomorrow, man.
Hey, so what players would you like the Clippers to get to solve the
Man,
issue?
he always in our business. It's crazy.
I'm just asking, bro. This is the LA Clippers talk, so I'm just asking, bro.
I
What
know.
would you like to get?
To me, it's Ben Fleet.
Oh, so you going guard before a big, Bruce, right? You going
BJ
guard?
wants a big, but I want Van Fleet first.
Yeah,
I want a big too.
I think we're gonna make two different trades because I don't know, the teams that we're looking at point guards don't have the big we want, so we might have to make two separate trades. So I see about 4 or 5. I think I see about 4 guys moving off this team, man. I'm gonna be honest. So we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of guys that are on that list. We talked about them already. Mo Bamba, Nerlens Noel was on that list. Jakob Poeltl, Rashawn Holmes was on that list too. We were even trying to get Hardenstein back, which we're not gonna get from New York at this point.
Yeah, they need him now.
It's a lot, bro. In my opinion, the guys that they've been putting in the insider news, I'm not a fan of Christian Wood. I'm not a fan of Miles Turner, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Those two guys.
Oh my goodness, y'all be way better with Miles Turner, bro. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping.
We don't need a center to be shooting threes. We're trying to get a defensive center. So
he hitting 40% of those threes, though. Kobe Jordan, he hitting 40% though.
Well, wait, young Africa.
What up, Dre?
Bro, why you got so much confidence in the guy who's never been out the first round of the playoffs before?
Nah, hey, you're not gonna look nice on the Indiana Pacers, Dre. Come on, man. Like that, they never had a roster that was in contention like that, bro. So,
bro, he had Paul George.
Yeah, he had Paul George in 2017. What are you talking about?
I ain't gonna touch. Hey, Paul George and who else, bro? Who else?
Paul George. That's enough.
Nah, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Ask Kawhi. It ain't enough.
He took LeBron to 7 games and got walked. He lost. He's not that good, bro.
It ain't enough, bro.
But yeah, those are my picks, BJ. I think Vanderbilt will fit perfectly with the Clippers.
Yeah, I like Vanderbilt.
5. If we can put Morris out there with Vanderbilt, that'd be nice. I just don't know what we would, because we've been trying to get Mike Conley. So is that a 2-man trade? I don't know, maybe, but
Mike Conley.
It's because you got to think about it. If we can get Mike Conley, we can possibly get Vanderbilt at trade.
Everybody, man. Bruce
BJ not feeling it, bro.
Kyrie will kill Mike Conley, man. Kyrie will kill Mike Conley.
Listen, I'm not a fan of Mike Conley either. I'm just telling you what the Clippers were pursuing. That's what
hey, BJ, though. How do you think Terrence Mann and Luke Kennard going to feel, though, getting floated around in trade packages and shit? How they going to feel?
Huh? They'll be all right.
I hope they look at it like Bruce says, a business. But would you trade? I asked myself 2 questions. Well, one question: would you trade yourself for Kyrie Irving? Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard. Would you trade yourself for Kyrie Irving?
Most players would.
Yeah, you got to be honest with yourself, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think they're gonna play.
On a mental level, that doesn't affect players, BJ. On a mental level, like, yo, this team doesn't really want
me. It does,
like
but I don't think
it is what it is.
Yeah, well, yeah, it affects players. Look at Westbrook. It affects Westbrook, right?
It affects him.
It most definitely affected Westbrook. Yes, it did.
So what you mean? Of course.
Yeah, but Westbrook is an egomaniac.
Yeah,
I'm asking that because if they fall off, that's going to hurt your team. Is what I'm trying to say. That's what it does.
So BJ, what big would you like to see in the Clippers? I don't think I've asked you yet because you've been talking about point guards, but what big would you like?
I'm gonna answer that real quick. I'm gonna get to you, Kobe Jordan. We got a Dallas Maverick fan in here. This is crazy. Okay. Mike, what are you doing here? You ain't been here so long. You want to show up today?
Look at the smile.
Man? You want to show up today? All this time.
Yeah, I saw the link and I had to step in.
What you take, man? What you got, man? What you think about the trade? I told you Kyrie going to the Mavs.
I mean, I would say it's disappointing, but at the same time, I would say it's kind of a Hail Mary. I think that we could use that second score, and definitely when the game is on the line, I mean, Kyrie is one of the best to do it, one of the best finishers. I hate to see Dinwiddie go, and him and Dorian Finney Smith. But I think overall, I think this makes us a more deadly team, I guess, as far as in the West goes. It gives us more firepower as far as at the top. So I guess I'll kind of have to wait to see, I guess, after a few games to kind of see how they mesh. But overall, I just don't really see Luka playing very well with Kyrie, I kind of see it similar to James Harden and Russell Westbrook playing together.
Mm.
So you're not a big fan of the trade?
No, like I just don't like Kyrie Irving. Like I don't think he's a reliable person. I think he's a locker room killer, a chemistry killer. But definitely, if the game is on the line, I mean, he's one of the best to do it. So maybe just enjoy the ride for this year, let's say, and then in the off season, he may end up walking or whatever. But I guess I just see this season as a Hail Mary at this point.
Kind of sound like my thoughts.
There's going to be an interception.
Respect.
You don't have faith in your Mavs this year.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm a ride and die with the Mavericks, so I still think we can win the finals.
I got a question for the brother. Since Luka took the Clippers to 7 games with Hardaway Jr., do you think the Clippers, if they meet the Mavs in the playoffs, will beat the Mavs this season? Will beat the Clippers this season?
Yes, I believe the Mavericks will beat the Clippers in 6 games max.
Wait,
you don't believe that shit.
In 6 games, in 6 games, he said, man.
Young Africa, why you try to act like Porzingis was not on that Mavericks team?
Hey, well, I don't need to hear all that. Y'all tell me Porzingis ain't that guy, but the brother said
he was on that team. Don't try to make. He was the second option. Don't try to make it.
Hey, he believes that the Mavs will beat the Clippers in 6 games. He confident, bro. He confident. I ain't mad at him.
Didn't he just say that like Harden and Westbrook? How did that end up? How did that finish?
Yeah, just
no, we're not doing that.
Hey, Kobe Jordan, if I had a choice to pick for a big right now, I would want a Mo Bamba. I want Mo Bamba. That's who I would like as our big.
He's gonna fight with Austin Rivers again.
He's been looking nice.
Yeah, him. I want him.
Yeah, that's a nice pick, bro. That's a nice pick.
That would be a very nice pickup. That would be a very nice pickup.
Yeah,
I'll give the edge to the Clippers in that series if they got him. I'll give the edge to the Clippers over the Mavs in that series if they got more Bamba.
Didn't the Lakers walk out DeMarcus Cousins a couple weeks ago? What happened?
Yeah, what did happen?
He didn't make the cut, Bruce. He didn't
know
make
what
the
happened.
cut.
They wasn't feeling him.
Rob Lincoln's what happened.
He didn't make the cut, Bruce.
See,
his lateral movement wasn't on point, Bruce.
Lakers need all the help they can get.
Hey man, you got Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard, salty problems right now, bro. With BJ, they feeling salty right now. They feeling salty.
You would take them. You would take them.
Yeah. We'll give you Patrick Beverly and Westbrook for them guys. We definitely would.
Bro, get out of here with that.
Don't try to fleece us. Don't try to fleece us.
I just came in late.
Do y'all think that Dallas fleeced the Nets in that deal for Kyrie? Do you think that was a fleece?
The Nets fleece.
I'm asking the first question. Is that a fleece?
That's got just about what
the Nets fleeced Dallas.
Wait, how many players did the Nets get back? Potential players.
They got 2 players back, bro. Finney
Smith. Now I'm talking
about the picks and all that.
They got their peace of mind.
Oh, they got 1 draft pick and 2. They got 1 first round and 2 second round picks, bro. Like that's light.
Hold on, Mike. What'd you say?
I was just saying. Yeah, they got the 2 players, but also they got the draft picks.
Like how many? Just 3 draft picks.
2 second rounders.
They didn't really offer much to get. That's what I'm trying to figure out. The Mavs didn't really give up much to get Kyrie Irving. If y'all really take a look at it, the players that they traded off really wasn't much to get them.
Hey, BJ, I told you why, BJ. I told you why already, BJ.
Yeah, that shit didn't match. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, that ain't enough to get no Kyrie Irving.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't add up.
And I know why. I'm telling y'all, bro.
They ain't want him to get a ring.
Which is why you should be salty at the Clippers organization, BJ, right now. That's why you should be salty.
Oh my God!
Why you should be salty? Why you should be salty for the Lakers organization?
I am. I ain't leaning back eating potato chips right now with a fresh fade. I ain't doing that. I'm mad as fuck, nappy as fuck right now. Salty, man. Salty.
Yeah, you nappy.
You salty.
I ain't comb my shit today. I know, Kobe. I didn't comb my shit today. So good. I'm salty. But BJ out here leaning back, eating potato chips, looking comfortable. I'm trying to tell you, should be a little more salty, BJ.
So what did you do? What did you do when you learned you didn't get Kyrie, man? You didn't get a cut.
He
I was
cried.
mad, you know. I sent out some emotional
Cried,
tweets.
crying
You
about
know
his
what I
hut.
mean? That's what I did, B.
You
Bro.
sent
I
out some
sent
emotional tweets to who? The Lakers organization?
Yeah, definitely. At Rob Pelinka, at the Lakers, at Genie Bus, all that.
And he blocked you and spammed you. Yep, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
So that's why
Did you tell
LeBron said maybe
LeBron?
it's me.
Did you tell LeBron you moving out?
OC Love, you wild, bro. You wild, bro.
Yeah, but I just had a question though. I got it came in late, so maybe y'all talked about it already. But what was y'all thoughts on the KD situation? Not more his contract is different, but do you see the Nets
Time bomb.
getting rid of KD, or what do you?
He's out of there.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Pick a time bomb.
I think KD is going to request a trade. And what is he on the? He has 3 years left on his deal. Or
KD's calling Steph right now.
Yeah,
he's out of there. To which team? I don't know. But knowing KD, he again the second most unpredictable player in basketball. I have no idea where he's gonna go.
Yeah, this is a huge lesson to learn from.
That situation.
Who the first?
This is a huge lesson to learn from.
Oh, Kyrie's number one. He's the heartbreak kid. Come on, man.
More than Kawhi?
No, Kawhi. See, the thing is, Kawhi is
top five. Kawhi top five. BJ.
Listen, Kawhi is straightforward. He just don't talk a lot. He's straightforward. He just doesn't talk a lot. There's a difference.
I agree with that.
Kyrie Irving, literally, listen, Kyrie can change up in like 5 minutes. Like he
PG's
literally
on that list too.
That's why I agree with
PG
that.
top five most unpredictable players too. BG, you got 2 top 5 unpredictable players in the league, bro. Like that's what the Clippers are on, man. That's why I say Kyrie would have been a solid emergency break glass if needed type of player if PG comes up choking again. You know what I mean? That's why you needed him.
Listen, this is Kawhi's thing.
Cover that.
Y'all was there before
Davis. What if Anthony Davis came up limping again? Yeah, Africa.
Yeah,
what would your insurance policy be?
Yeah, we don't have one. That's why we're average team. We don't have one.
Average.
Yeah, average. You heard me, OC Love.
You're not average yet.
3 Hall of Famers and you're average.
Oh, you know what else?
I don't hear that, Andre B.
Hold on. James Harden's up there
under
too.
500 still. Y'all not average yet.
Hey, BJ, James Harden's up there for most unpredictable. He's probably number 5.
Unpredictable. He's predictable. He's gonna choke. So.
Nah, he's not gonna choke, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, it's different when it's your team, right, Dre? It's different, man. It's different.
Yeah. James Harden's one of them guys, man. You just expect it to happen.
Africa.
Well, he'd be lying, bro. Did you hear? He's talking about he lost 100 pounds. You know, he didn't lose no damn 100 pounds, bro.
No, he didn't. That's cap.
Yeah.
He was messing with the media.
That's cap.
He lost 100 G's to the baby.
Who loses 100 pounds in 3 months?
Yeah, James Harden.
Hey man, the league's getting better, BJ. The Clippers better make moves. All I gotta say.
Oh my God, here we go.
And I think y'all will, but y'all better get quick on making them moves, man, because the league's getting.
I'm just trying to figure out who's gonna ask out first, Anthony Davis or LeBron.
Oh,
Young Africa. You said the league getting better. You said the league getting better, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
When are y'all gonna make it to average?
Hey, I expect us to be 500 in the next 2 weeks. And
you're not beating OKC. You're not beating OKC.
I expect us to go on a run and be in the playoff race in a month's time. We're going to be solidified in the playoff race. Solidified. I expect us at the end of the day, OC, I've been telling you, I expect us to be the 6th seed and be comfortably in the playoffs. Ain't no playing needed for this squad. Ain't no playing needed.
You
NBA 2K. NBA 2K.
That's what I expect. Yes, that's what I expect.
But Young Africa, what team in NBA history had 3 Hall of Famers and was not in playoff contention?
Oh my goodness!
Good question, Bubba.
There's a lot of teams, bro. You're talking about you're talking about end of the year, end of their careers, Hall of Famers. You're talking about there's not a lot of teams in their prime.
Bro, who's at the end of their career?
AD ain't at the end of his career.
AD in his prime.
Hey, Westbrook is at the end of his career. LeBron is at the end of his career. I think y'all know this, man.
You see how he skipped like 2-3 different people? He said AD's not the end. Then Westbrook. Oh, LeBron. Line has.
I didn't say AD. I said Westbrook and LeBron.
You always captain, man.
Y'all know
Westbrook at the end of his career, young Africa. He's 33.
Yeah, but you've been watching the same games I've been watching. He's at the end of his career, bro. He got 2 years max in the league, and he's out.
Only because y'all be hating on him.
Nah, he got 3. Come on, bro.
Nah, he definitely don't have 3. Don't lie. No, he ain't have. He about to ride out
like y'all wasn't hating on him. He could play at least 5 years.
I saw LeBron shoot a hell ball against the Pelicans when the Lakers were making a run. Did you see that?
Yeah, he shot an air ball. He shot an air ball layup in the clutch.
How you airball layup?
Hey, hold up. Didn't I see both y'all best players throw up air balls in the clutch in the last game? Talking about the LA Clippers, bro.
At least there were shots. There were shots. Y'all got airball the layup. An airball layup.
That's much worse than you know it.
Y'all crazy.
That's
man.
horrible. God damn.
Y'all crazy.
Why did he just dunk it?
Yo.
Hey, young Africa.
Yeah, what up, man?
Young Bamba Jaramba Yarasta. Yo, that's my song now, bro.
Bubba Glut. Hey, man, at the end of the day, y'all acting all comfortable. The Dallas Mavericks are about to be problems. You know you have Denver Nuggets problems. You know you have Memphis Grizzlies problems. The Golden State Warriors could still step up, even though it's unlikely, but I feel like they could still step up. They will give you problems. The way BJ talking about the Sacramento Kings are problems, and so it's going to be tough to make it out the West. So y'all better make moves. I don't know what this comfortability is with the Clippers fans out here talking about we good. I'm happy with what we got. I'm very surprised by that, BJ.
Hold on. Who said, bro? We know we got to
BJ
make.
said, I'm happy with what we got. I said, hey, so if you give up Norman Powell, you don't want to give up Norman Powell for Kyrie Irving? That's crazy.
Nope.
Bro, why do you keep saying that?
Nope.
Kyrie Irving
Yes,
deal
you
is
do,
done,
OC,
bro.
man.
Let's
Yes,
move
you do.
on.
No,
right?
we don't.
Yes, you do. You could have still maxed him out at the end of the season. Like there was no reason not to give a real package for Kyrie Irving. Y'all out here.
You know why?
You
know why I don't want Kyrie Irving on the Clippers, bro? We got to end the show like right now. You know I don't want Kyrie Irving on the Clippers because I don't want him thinking he can outshine Paul George. I don't need that on my team. I think Kyrie Irving will come in and thinking that he's the second guy behind Kawhi, and it complicates things.
He would be.
So,
it's because you know he would outshine Paul George in the playoffs. That's why you don't want to see that.
You don't know that though.
We very much know that.
I don't know.
No, we very much don't know that.
I don't know. I don't know about
what did he do last year?
Man.
Because PG affects the other side of the ball. That's why I say.
Okay.
What did Kyrie do last year?
Better.
Hey, he wasn't in rhythm. OC Love. He was out for the whole season.
Bro, that's not an excuse. He was scoring 60 points in the regular season. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Come out.
So he wasn't in rhythm when he was scoring 60 points.
But you can't afford Paul George's excuses, but he get excuses though, huh?
Hey, all I know is he was in more rhythm than James Harden. Dre,
same energy now.
Bro, James Harden got to the second round at least.
Nah. He didn't get to the second round. Joel Embiid got to the second round. Stop it. Tyrese Maxey got to the second round.
They was on the same team.
You know what it is. Okay. It's all good. And we're gonna see. I hope the Clippers get better because they better get better. Because as my brother said, as brother Mike said,
I hope they get better.
Y'all gonna have Dallas Mavericks problems, and brother Mike should be very happy. I hope I see you more often on the panel, brother Mike, because you're gonna have a lot to celebrate with the Dallas Mavericks this season, my brother. You're gonna have a lot.
You hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come on.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him, young African.
Yeah.
Every chance I get, I'm throwing in DJ's face.
Yeah.
This guy comes every day on my Facebook talking that shit, saying the Mavericks are gonna beat the Clippers, and he just beat man with a straight face. With a straight face.
Hey, the odds just got better.
No, but at least he's a fan
Mike.
of the Mavericks.
Just got a lot better with Kyrie Irving, brother Mike. So you should be saying it with a lot of bass in your voice. Let him know. Keep
letting him know. Let the fans say that. Let the fans say that. You stop hating.
See, OC Love don't want to see me shine, bro. OC Love, you don't want to see me.
You just a hater. I can see if that was your team.
Okay. And Kyrie Irving is my second favorite player. That's why I was also very salty. You know what I mean? Kyrie Irving's been my second favorite player, and that's why I really wanted him to be in a Lakers jersey.
LeBron.
Nah, Kyrie Irving's my second favorite player. So you know what it is, but it's all good, man. Shout out to you, BJ, man. Pull Up Podcast, man. Shout out to OC Love, Drake B,
Shout
man.
out to all y'all, man.
So love, man.
Salute.
Love.
Hey, so like and subscribe to Pull Up Podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Love, man. Love.
All right, take care.
Yes, sir, Mike. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Great show, man. You know what I'm saying? All my people came in today. We have 48 people, 50 people in right now. So we should have around 50 likes. Everybody in here, go and like the video. It's free. Subscribe to the video. Please, if this is y'all first time, please subscribe if you like what y'all heard, man. Comment. I would definitely be putting the attachment, the link to the Cash App and the PayPal. You guys see it right there in the ticker. Cash App, $ BJ Matthews. PayPal at Broderick Masters. You guys can, show your love to the podcast that way. If you like, it's like a shirt, right? The pull-up basketball shirts right here. You got the red right here. All right. These are $35 a pop for the red shirts. Yep. As well as we have the white sweaters for $40. Right? $40 to get a little chilly outside. All right. We got all sizes and colors, red, black, and white. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate y'all coming in. Mike, you know what I'm saying? Been a fan. BJ, keep up this up. Yeah, for sure, man. We got more interviews coming as well. If you guys have not checked out the Ryan Hollins live, go and check that out. As well as we got more interviews coming up for you guys, more people to come in. You guys can talk to as well. Definitely, let's keep this going, man. Continue to show love to the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. I will see y'all tomorrow. We got the Nets and Clippers, like my man Play for Keeps just said tomorrow. I will be doing a live on Tuesday for that game. But until then, we respectfully say, pull up a seat, pull up a chair, put it loud. Peace out of here like swim well.